This.
Got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going. I got that dog in me. I take on anyone. I don't need no one. No, I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all right. No park. I could rip your squad up. I got that dog in me. So what's up? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what's up? They don't get it.
Welcome to Slingshot Sound Spot. Subscribe, like, and share.
If you're not subscribed, then where you at?
If you're not subscribing, where you at?
What up, y'all?
What up, man?
Damn, that song hypes me up.
It does, man. I'm telling you, this shit hits different for me.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, one of us had fun this weekend, huh?
Man, it was good times, man. Good times.
Yeah,
good
man,
times.
DC, man, is
We'll get into that, man. 10 years. That's a big thing, man. 10 years.
yeah, that's a milestone. That's
Whoa,
a big
whoa,
one.
whoa.
Oh, look at Rob. Uh-oh, Paula, you're up. Tell us about DC, Paula. You're
Did you just quit?
My bad.
What are we doing?
Not bad.
Oh my god.
Hit the wrong button on the mouse.
Man, oh man. So we got something new we want to share, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Should we share it?
Let's get it. Let's
do it.
Man.
Belt designer Rob over here.
Man.
Video maker, video editor.
Hey, look at this guy. Jack of all trades over here.
Uh-oh.
Golly.
Yo, these things are
Not with the case and everything.
right.
Not with the case and everything. Sheesh.
The number one seed in each weight class will receive that belt right there. So let's get it, man. Let's get it.
The regular
And then
season.
they got the opportunity to get another one of them in Miami. And Miami is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
It is.
How's it going, Paula? How's Miami going?
Oh my god. Well, since we're gonna get into it really quick, for those of you who have seen the event link on Facebook was created today. And if you look through the description, the code SOFLOW is the discount code for the hotel. I'll let you know that since I posted the link up until I checked about 7 o'clock, so about an hour ago, there was about 8 rooms that were already booked. So the first 20 rooms, you get them at that price. Then the price goes up and so on and so on. So make sure that if you think you're coming, if you know you're coming, please book your rooms. If you can get the $140 a night, awesome. If not, just figure it out and just make it here. We have a WhatsApp group, which if you were in there last year and you haven't left, it's going to be the same one, but I'll post that a little bit shortly. As soon as I get off of here, I'll post the WhatsApp group. And what was the other thing? No, that's it. Oh, and if you want to be a sponsor or a vendor at the show, we have tons of space, but it is going to run out quickly as well. So please reach out to myself as soon as you can. Please, 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 please. And that's it. Hope
So the price the price, because I don't feel like you hit on that enough, and money is important.
Yes.
But the price goes up incrementally, what, every 20 rooms or something after that first. So after that first block is 140. And
the
then
first
what,
block is 140. Yes.
140. But then every 20 rooms or something, if 20 more rooms go, then the price goes up again, right? And then 20 more rooms, the price goes up. So, hey, y'all, like she said, if you're going or you think you're going, it's better to reserve it now. And then if you need to cancel it, you know, when you find out you're not going, then you're better off doing it that way than not booking it. And then when you do go to book it, you're paying the bigger price. So
I fell victim to that myself too many times.
So yeah, the code is SOFLO, SOFLO, big caps. That's it. That's all you got to do. And if you have any issues, just send me a message, please.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And Rob, we all rock.
Yes, this episode is sponsored by Hot Slings. Yo, we got the new merch. We got the new merch on, baby.
Yeah, me too. I got the pink.
Yes. Yo, these are fly, bro. You know what? I hear it's gonna be hot in Memphis or Mississippi. These might be the right shirt because they got the little holes in them.
Oh, they got they breeze. They breeze.
Or you can buy this one too. You can buy this one.
Yeah, or we can.
Yeah, they're not that. The holes ain't that big. The holes ain't that big, but you got the holes. So definitely check them out. The episode is sponsored by Hot Slings, and with us tonight for a really dope sponsor spotlight is Hot Slings. And I see the Punisher in the green room. I do not see EMAC. What's up, man?
What's up?
EMAC gonna join us too?
He supposed to be out here. I text him. I don't know where he at.
Oh Lord. Let me text him. Rob, you take the conversation. I'm gonna hit EMAC up.
Okay.
Man, y'all got some nice looking shirts on right there, man.
Yeah, hey, listen, these things, I'm telling you, they feel like if I'm in 100 degrees, I'm gonna still be cool. You know, at least if there's a breeze going, I'm gonna have something flowing through it. They're nice, man. They're really not. They're comfortable, real comfortable.
Now we got to get y'all in these.
Yeah. What's that? What you got there?
Yes, indeed.
Man, you keep dropping all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with you.
The ladies.
I got some for the
ladies.
ladies.
Smaller version of that shirt for the ladies.
I got some way better for the ladies.
Oh, okay. Well, you should show it to us right now. Put it on. Go change.
Let me go get it.
Hey, so while we're waiting on EMAC, I'm gonna bring up this this sponsor spotlight that we got.
Okay. Nice.
Wait for 1 second.
And so this is what we got on right now, right?
Correct.
So y'all got the Memphis Madness 4 show jersey. That's gonna be what, $50 for the ones on hand at the show?
Correct.
Nice.
And you know, the other ones we can place an order. You can change the color, like where the red is at. You can get your own color and
so
put
you got
your
this
name
one
on the back.
Yeah, so you got, I think you're talking about this one. We've got this one right here, which is the BB1, the blue with the, so $65.
Correct.
And then you've got this one right here. That's the BB2.
Correct.
Which is another colorway, I'm guessing?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Nice. And then you've got this one right here. Is this the one that you got on?
That's the one I got on.
Okay. So,
but it's in blue. That's like a sky blue and navy blue. This one is black and red and gold. Yep.
So that's this one right
That's
here.
the one you got on.
Right.
So that's the one you got on right now. So $75 for that one. And these are going to be, you'll have these on hand at the show as well, or this special order?
This is actually a special order. These two are.
Okay.
We just got them in today.
Got it.
So everything else, like the other ones, we'll have on hand.
Okay.
Not unless you want to get your name put on, of course.
Got it. All right. So you got this colorway and this colorway that you can special order, $75. And then you've got this colorway and this colorway that you can special order with your name on the back for $65.
Correct.
And then you've got this colorway right here, right? Which is the one limited quantities on hand that you'll have at the show for $50.
Correct.
Awesome. And then you've also got the OG, which is still one of the favorite shirts I got in my
telling
drawer.
you, I still love that one.
Yeah, you got the OG. You guys are doing a flash sale on these right now, 2 for $80 or 1 for $45.
Right.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, you got to go on and get it while it's on sale, man. It's not gonna last long.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, anything you want to tell us, man? Any other special announcements for Memphis or stuff that you just want the people to know about the brand? What you got for us?
Man, I thought he was gonna hop on. I was gonna wait for him to break the interesting news that we got for you. We're gonna do actually a 3 award special thing that we're doing for ourselves. Is gonna be the categories of best female sling and best male sling, and then we're gonna also do best 4-seater. We're calling it the MVS.
Okay.
So we're doing awards for that. So you got to be in the building to get that award.
We should have Emac here just in a moment here. He just got the link.
And I'm sorry, how do you get that award?
You got to have the best 4-seater.
Right,
The
but
best
where?
4-seater.
You're talking about at Memphis Madness.
Only at MM4. Only at
Okay.
MM4.
Got it.
And then we're doing the best female sling.
Okay,
Then behind that, we're going to do the best male sling.
got it. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. I like that.
Yeah, I like it a lot. So let's give Emac a couple more minutes to get on the thing.
While we're waiting, hey, blow my screen up real quick.
Okay, then. I love it. I love it. That's
go.
hot. I love it.
That's an extreme. The
That's sick.
extreme of the year right there. The extreme of the year.
That is sick.
Brought to you by Hot Slings, baby.
That's
Hey.
crazy.
Yes.
I love it.
That's crazy.
So we appreciate the support, man. You made that possible for all these competitors out here to battle for that all year, man.
Man,
So
we
shout
appreciate
out to
y'all and all the
Hot
support,
Springs,
man.
Yeah, we appreciate the support back.
Man,
Yes,
much
indeed.
love. Much love.
I don't know where
Y'all
Emac at. He got the link now. He ain't got
There
no.
he goes.
There we go. What up,
There
man?
you go.
What's going on? What's going on?
Not much, bro. We've been talking about you, talking about the brand. I'm gonna bring it up one more time. Give you an opportunity to go through it. We already ran through it with Punisher, but we're going. Let's get this back up here. All right, so Hot Sling show jersey, right? Limited quantities on hand.
Oh yeah. So that's our show jersey that basically we did. We got limited quantities. Of course, once we run out, you still will be able to order if you just want a commemorative show shirt. But that's our show shirt that we actually made for people who want it pretty much like Little Caesars hot and ready right then and there. So if they want to go ahead and get that one, they can get that one. If they want to wait and get the customized jersey, the BB1 custom. So basically, it can come in any sling color with your name as well on the back, and basically the entire jersey will be the color that you choose in the Pantone color chart. So and that one right there is the BB number 2. So basically, that one is the same shirt, just don't have the stripes on the sleeve, and it has a 2-tone color. So you won't change the black, but you'll change the top color if you want a 2-tone color. So that's the other one that we'll be actually taking orders for. But both of them, like I said, has that mesh material. They're nice and comfortable. And man, like Bean said, hey, y'all got to go ahead and come out and get it, man, because these football jerseys just came in the day, but man, these babies feel good too.
So Gene asked, why do they all have 24 on the front and back? What does 24 mean? So I'm gonna let y'all. I know the answer because I asked that question myself, but I'm gonna let y'all answer it.
Vince, you want to hit that, or you want me to go ahead and take care of it?
I ain't gonna put the icing on it.
All right. So the 24 basically is real simple. We actually started the brand in 24. So basically, when you see the 24, that's basically how long we basically been in existence, pretty much. So 24 is just the year that we started the brand.
Awesome. All right, so tell us about FB1.
Okay, so FB1 is our football jersey one. This is the first one that we've actually made. It has the flame detail, one of our little signatures about the hotness that is gonna pretty much ride around the front and the back of the jersey. It has that large 24 that we just got through talking about, and basically it has hot slings across the back. So this one is not gonna be one that you can just customize, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually come out with some different colorways. Right now we have these 2 colorways. We're gonna see how they pretty much go, but the other colorways will be coming after we actually see how these roll pretty much. But we'll be rolling out some other colorways with the same style.
Okay, and then obviously tell us about the OG1.
So with that OG1 shirt, everybody know basically that's been our signature shirt for the longest, and that's why we named it the OG, because it's gonna be around, because that's just a hot shirt. And the thing is that we've always sold that shirt for at least $70. All right. So right now what we're doing is our goal is to see as many people in the community with that shirt. So it's not about the profit, it's not about the money right now. That's why we're doing 2 for the 80. So basically, if you don't have a hot sling shirt, reach out to us, and basically you can do it before the show or right there at the show. We're gonna run this sale to end of Saturday. After that, it's gonna go back up to regular price, and then it is what it is. But for the most part, we're just trying to get as many people in that shirt as possible, because it's gonna be like the Jordans. We're gonna run that baby back years and years down the line, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying?
I remember last year in Memphis at the sound competition. That was when that shirt first came out, and everybody was wearing them. And I bet you 20, 30 different sound competitors. I had it on. I know Pete and Celeste had it on. I mean, there's a bunch. Dirty Bird had it on. I mean, there's a bunch of us that had that shirt on.
Right,
so
right.
A year ago, right? Almost a year ago.
Right.
So.
Right. So that's our plan, is that even though we're bringing out different products, we don't want any of the products that we're bringing out to go out of style. You know what I'm saying? We want them to be just as hot, look just as good when you purchased it to 1 or 2, 3 years down the line. However, you know, that's why we try to put a little bit more into the quality of the actual shirts and stuff. That's why our shirts cost a little bit more, but we're trying to get shirts that, you know, definitely you can wash over and over again, and you can see the same color that popped up in your mail when you first received it.
Yes.
Yeah. And for the ladies, by the way, I mean, I know maybe not everybody's thing, but we have the sports bras, and sometimes I wear it like not at slingshot things. I just wear it to work out, or I wear it, you know, if I'm just going out somewhere with another shirt or whatever. They are so comfortable.
Right.
So,
right.
Now I had 2. And then at the last show where we saw you guys in Chicago, I remember I was the first one there, and I was like, I know the 2 girls, Amy and Rachel, are going to want one. So we'll see you in Memphis, and I'm sure if you have a different color in these sports bras, we'll get it.
Right. I'm glad you brought that up, because that's our goal, because, you know, we love the slingshot community, and we love to, wear the drip and everything and be fresh at the different shows, but we want it to be able to be, you know, where you can actually wear the gear anywhere, you know what I'm saying, or wherever. And they like, man, because I've been out, and, you know, not even on the slingshot, people like, hey man, where you get that shirt from? Or hey, I like that shirt, or whatever. So that's the goal. You know what I mean? We don't want it to be just for slingshot business. We want it to be for, you know, go across the board for sure.
Yeah. So for the people that are impatient and don't want to wait till Memphis, tell them how they can find hot slings between now and Memphis.
So you can visit hotslings.com. Basically, that's our website that has basically a lot of the stuff that we're actually selling on that. A lot of the new stuff that we just received that we're putting out now, this stuff is just actually rolled in. So it hadn't got on the website yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have a link that I'm going to put out that basically if people want to go ahead and pre-order and get it on the way, or actually interested in going ahead and order before the show, I'm going to have a link basically that they can go ahead and do that.
Awesome. Awesome.
Right.
Well, look, man, we want to give y'all each one last chance to tell the community whatever you want about the brand or anything you want to tell them about this upcoming weekend, how to find y'all, what to look for. So, Emac, go ahead.
All right, man. Like I said, we're looking to have a great time this weekend at Memphis Madness. And the thing is we're going to be at our tent, but we're actually going to be working hard because we're proud members of Mid-South Slingshot. So if you don't see us over there, you'll see our family working the tent. But if you see us and you need something or you got a question, don't be afraid to ask. Also, real quick, I know Ken hit on that the awards that we're giving. Basically, we're going to give 3 nice gold drip chains. Basically, I don't have those now. I can't run off and get them, but I could run off and get them. Take a little minute, but for the most part, I wish I would have had. I was having problems finding the link, but for the most part, we're going to have 3 nice awards. It's going to be a female 2-seater, a male 2-seater, and a 4-seater that we're going to give away, and it's the MVS, basically most valuable sling. That's what we're running with, most valuable sling. So that's pretty much it. And we appreciate all the support that the community has already shown.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And I know you weren't here. Let me show it one more time.
That's nasty. That's nasty. I like that right there. I ain't seen nothing like that, bro. I ain't seen nothing like that.
We're trying to be different. We're trying to be different. And I mean, these things are ridiculous, man.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yes,
that's nice.
And we
appreciate
what
you got, man. What you want to leave the community with?
Man, make sure y'all check us out on all major platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can even go to MySpace if you want to. Make sure you check us out on all of them. We're here. Hype us up. Hype us up. We here.
Right.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Emac, before we let you go, man, I pulled up that question by or the comment by Moet. Tell them about the custom team shirts.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you did. I was just about to say, can I say one thing? So basically, you seen we actually did the shirts for Chicago, basically, and we did also shirts for Boss Mode Custom. So basically, what we offer is we offer in bulk, basically custom team shirts or group shirts. Basically, reach out to us and let us know. We can design it for you. You can bring your design to us if you would like. But basically, we can design it from front to back and to throughout the whole process. Basically, send your mock-up, basically, and get you some good prices on that. But we're definitely doing that. It's been a good thing as well. So if you're looking for 20 or more shirts, let us know. We can definitely help you with that.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Well, look, man, we appreciate y'all joining us tonight. We appreciate y'all believing in us. You know, we definitely believe in y'all, but y'all reciprocated that and y'all chose to sponsor the show. We wanted to have y'all on for a sponsor spotlight and spotlight all the great things that you guys got going on. We'll definitely come there and check y'all out. And we definitely had the support, and you know, we begged to be some of the first people to be able to purchase this new stuff, man. So thanks for letting us have it so that we could wear it for the show. Y'all got it to us fast, got us the link. We was able to buy the shirts and then rep them the week before Memphis Madness 4. So we appreciate that.
Easy, quick.
We really appreciate y'all. For sure.
Appreciate y'all, man.
All right, y'all be blessed.
All right,
I like that hat, Punisher.
All right.
Good people, man. Good people in the community.
Yes, indeed. Let's show some love to the comments real quick, and then we will keep this thing going. So obviously, Gene, we already shouted out one of Gene's questions. Shout out to Gene Mid-South in the comments. Gator Express, shout out to another one of our sponsors, Gator Express Mid-South.
Yes.
Shelly Taylor is in the comments. Blue Devil, Ted is in the comments. Pete Beast is in the comments. Jack Long is in the comments. Dragon, Flossie, what's up to Flossie? Paradise is in the comments. Our Florida Outdoor Family, Chase, the Undertaker. Shout out to the Undertaker, man. He been ghost, man. Good to see Undertaker out there. David Connolly is in the comments. Moet out there. Let's see. Big Will. We'll get to these super chats. Let's pull up these super chats.
A couple super chats.
Moet got the goats on here tonight. Let's go. Shout out to Moet. Thank you for that super chat. And Big Will
about us.
With a super, yeah, he's talking about us with the goats. We're on here every night, Moet. I don't know what you're talking about, man. So Big Wheel out there. Jeremy is out there. Tiffany Gordon in the comments. Jack with Underground. Neil, Texas Sling. Rachel, Amy. You knew Rachel and Amy were going to be on because Paula's on the screen. But when Paula goes away, they'll go away, and then they'll come back for the end of the show.
They'll come back.
Because we're probably on the phone talking about what we're going to wear somewhere or something.
Oh, man. Show Off in the comments. What's up to Show Off? Line Squeeze in the comments. Baby Smoke in the building.
Smoke in the building.
And Luis in the building. So Beans in the comments. So we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yes.
And now we will bring up the hosts from the show in North Carolina this weekend.
One second. Before you bring them up, there's like, I keep looking down on my phone. Guys, wait until after the podcast. If I haven't answered you to book your room, there is a spot for the promo code. So for the 4 people that have messaged me asking me where to put it, I'll call you after the show.
Okay. Shout out to Light 'em Up in the comments. And let's pull Sheila up.
Hi, hello.
Hi. And then did we have somebody else with her, Paula, or is it Sheila? I think
Armor Custom Work right here. Oh, you got it. There we go.
Awesome. How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Hey.
Look like y'all had some fun down there in Carolina. Look like a party down there.
Oh yeah, Sheila put on a great community event. It wasn't just about the slingshots; it was about community. So that stood out, and that was a really nice event.
Yeah, I saw it look like a concert at one point. I saw one of the lives, and it looked like a whole concert was going on.
Yeah, they had 803 out there did a few songs, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I
So
saw
look,
a bunch of fan popping.
Is that what it was?
I forgot my fan again, Paula.
I just looked over here too. Right?
Man, oh man. So look, we like to have y'all on the Monday after the show. You know, obviously we bring y'all on the Monday before and we get everybody hyped up. But then we like to do the Monday after the show and give everybody an opportunity just to give any comments that they want to give, any shout outs to the community, thank yous to sponsors, or whatever. That is the ugliest fan I have ever seen.
Hold on, TJ, I got you. Hold on.
That away.
But
Yes,
you're
sir.
pretty
Don't ever do that
on the
again.
live.
Don't ever do that again. I apologize. All my Steeler fans out there, I apologize on behalf of Terrell. He's sorry.
Hey, we're about to burn this one right here.
Let's go, baby.
Oh,
Let's go, baby.
Now that's the ugliest fan I've ever seen.
Look, that gets blown up. You know, we blow up the screen. Hey, but look, real talk. We want to
the
give y'all
only
an
Cowboy
opportunity.
fan in existence.
Holes in that fan, just like the defense.
Y'all get back to Sheila's show.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So,
It don't
like I
take
said,
much for us to get off subject.
we like to bring y'all on, give y'all an opportunity just to say, you know, any shout outs that you want, any recaps or anything that you want to say about your show. And then, you know, thank yous to sponsors or specific members in the community. So Sheila, the floor is yours.
Yes, I just said I was nervous. I was big nervous heading into this because this was my first time. Never did anything. I do shows and events all the time, but nothing to this magnitude and to bring the slings in it. And I just want to do a shout out to Sims and to Cynthia and your main man, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to pull off the sound part because that was a little confusing, but they, you know, for somebody to take the time out and drive from Florida, or I didn't even ask you how you got here, to help out, and for Jason to just jump in and help out, I just want to shout them out. And I had a RV pull up and they just heard about it on your show and they came in from Florida and they showed up. Big Wheel came in, and that really was touching, you know, just to be new into this community. And I tell people it's nothing like the slingshot community. Everybody, it doesn't seem like just, it seems like family, you know, and I tell people all the time, family is going to have disagreements and you should be able to disagree, make up, hug, kiss, and come back together, because that's what family do. And if I knew a family that did not have a disagreement, I would be afraid to be a part of that family, because everybody's going to have a disagreement at some time. But it's like handling disagreement. And I tell people there's no other family like the Slingshot family. When Jack Long, I can never, you know, he brought me into this family and I love it. I love it wholeheartedly. And to my local sheriff, the first African-American sheriff in this town, Paula Dance, she pulled it off. She gave me all the sheriff to do the charity ride that morning. We had about 33 slings in the charity ride. And then she even gave the more of her deputies came and worked the event. And big shout out to 803 Fresh, Boots on the Ground. He came in, he did his thing. But I tell you, he's the most humble, sweetest person I ever met. He mingled, he danced with the people. He was there to take photos. When he had to leave to jump on a plane to go to Memphis, he stayed overtime just to be able to take pictures with people that wanted to take pictures. And the sound competition, it was all the way live. And Sims, he was so busy, he couldn't even do anything else. Our town has never had anything like that. We needed 3 more of him because he has to come back now. And people were looking for things other stuff that he didn't supply. So it's like, they're hungry for next year. When are we going to have one again? Because we want to do this. And prayers goes out. We had about 30 slings that was coming from Durham. This Bull City Slingers. They had a really bad accident. One of the girls hit the guardrail, messed her bike up, but she is doing good. But it meant a lot to me that once they went to the hospital and made sure she was fine, I think about 20 of them still jumped on their slings and they still rode out and was part of the event. So they made a little country girl like me feel so special this week here.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
And I'm turning it over to them to talk about the sound. They handle my sound for me.
Go ahead, Jarrell.
Yeah, so we were happy to jump in and help Sheila out. Sheila's good people. Her and her husband, good people. They've made several of our events and even donated when they couldn't get there. So it was unquestionable whether or not we could come in and assist. Like she said, Sims was there as a vendor, but I've already been roped in the next year to be a vendor. So I don't mind though. It's good stuff for good people. But the sound competition was great. We did have it indoors in the shade. There was quite a few folks from North Carolina that participated. A lot of folks had never seen, an audio competition with slingshots, so they got to experience that firsthand, and a lot of them really said they enjoyed it.
I love that. I love that people got to enjoy their first actual sound competition with people that have great sounding bikes. Because when you hear a true sound competition bike for the first time, you're just in awe of like, wow, that sound comes out of that machine, Yeah.
And it was very different because, of course, we always travel with at least one slingshot. So we actually flew into this event and had no slingshot. So we were just there to help and be of assistance. And it was a good experience.
That's so.
Well, y'all got 2 shout outs in the comments I want to read to y'all. Moet said Armor Customs always helps everyone. Love that team. And then you got King Lazy Lay says shout out to Jarrell and Cynthia. So
appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Everybody here in my town now is trying to figure out how they can get some sound. They said they're gonna be ready next year.
Y'all know I got pickup and delivery services now.
I was going to say,
I can do 2 at a time.
customers
And they want lights. Everybody wanted lights. Even my sister, she tried to get some and she was mad. She was like, man, I thought I was gonna go home looking like the police. But she was like, he said he was gonna come back and get it. It's about four of them that's still waiting to get him to come back in to get some.
We're gonna take good care of them, and we'll be at Memphis this weekend. So if any of them happen to make it to Memphis, we'll be glad to help them out.
You go, and you guys are vendors in Memphis, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So, yeah.
There's a caveat to Moet's previous comment. It's as long as Jarrell's not twerking. So
oh Lord, we didn't get no twerking on them this weekend.
We didn't even make the after party, so that's the only reason why.
Y'all just don't know how to have a good time. That's all,
Tell them.
Yeah. So Paula, do you remember? So your famous last question is, what's going to be the most talked about thing at the show on Monday? Do you remember what the answer was?
I guess the fans. No, I did not. But I mean, I was going to guess the fans. And I was going to say maybe we would have loved to see Jarrell twerking with a fan.
No fans. Absolutely not.
But I would say that the most talked about is probably would be the sound and I mean, everybody, they're still talking about the sound. They was like, oh my God, I thought you just rolled a sling and you look pretty. I didn't know that it was all about sound and stuff like that. Where do they put all those speakers in those cars? So
That's awesome.
see, I told you, it's really new to them here, so they really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, do y'all have anything y'all want to leave with the community before we let y'all go?
I'll just say, let's keep doing this. Support everybody's events. I know there's some events, all the way across country and things, but just try to go to every event. Get out there on your 3 wheels and travel. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay locked down to your city. Get out there, travel, fly, get a trailer, drive, do something. Just go out and enjoy the rest of the community.
Absolutely.
And Sheila?
All I can say is let's continue to be family. Let's continue to build relationships. Bad relationships, go back and repair them. Sometimes we mad with people and don't even know why we mad. We mad because somebody else mad. Just take the time to talk to somebody, and it may be something simple. And sometimes we can actually do things to people because we're in our own little world, got a whole lot of stuff going on, and we really don't know that we did something to maybe affect somebody or hurt somebody's feelings, and they don't know. But I always feel like this, and I've done this several times. If you're my friend and I love you as a friend, I'm going to not let you walk away and not be my friend because I want you in my life. So I'm going to find you and we're going to try to straighten this out so we can come back together as friends. And I love this slingshot world and nothing can take me out of it. You can like me or not like me. I'm going to still like you back.
Amen.
I like that.
I love that. Well, look, we really appreciate y'all. Look forward to Sheila. Are you going to make it to Memphis? Are you going to be able to get out to Memphis?
I put all the work off on my kid this weekend. So now he want to go somewhere. So now we got to stay home and work.
I get it. I get it. Well, Jarrell, Cynthia, we will see y'all in Memphis. Sheila, we look forward to seeing you somewhere before the season is over. And we really appreciate y'all.
All right. Thank you.
Great event, Sheila.
Yes.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. And we had 2 shows this weekend, and the other one is the one that Rob got to enjoy. And with us to talk about that one and say the thank yous is Mr. S's Takeover, the OG, the plug, the man, the myth, legend.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy.
Y'all ain't get one of these. You got to be a real OG to have one of these right here.
Yeah.
It's that pillow. What's up, people?
What's up, man?
Oh man, cooling, man. What a weekend.
Man, yeah, look like
and you got a hot sling shirt on too. Look, we're all matching. Can somebody take a picture, please, in the comments? Take a picture and send it to me.
Oh, y'all,
yeah. Shout out Hot Slings, man. Shout out Hot Slings. Man, it looked like y'all had a blast. I was jealous. I was like, that's my hometown, man. So I was watching the lives, like, ugh.
Well, they say it wasn't no live. It was a couple of lives. We ain't go live.
It was
too busy.
I saw a couple went live on IG, and then a couple of them went live. I saw a couple lives on your page on Friday night when y'all was out partying on Friday night. So
Friday night was different. Yeah, for sure. Now, it was a good show, man. We took it back to the roots. You know what I'm saying? Free show, no vendors, just food vendors. Just fun. It was fun. Yeah. You had to be there. I'm quite sure Rob had fun because he ain't go live with nothing. So
hey, listen, I never go live because I'm trying to conserve my battery because I plan on all the way up to heavyweight and
for sure.
It was a good time. The show did not disappoint. I'm glad I made the trip myself, and I had a blast at the 10-year, man.
Yeah, for sure. Jersey Slings, they put up super deep. They came like 50 bikes deep. They was deep. Light 'em Up came down. It was surprising when I got there like at 9 a.m. Jack was sitting in the parking lot. He was there. It was a lot of good bikes there. James came down. I was kind of upset James ain't play his bike, but he was there.
I told him, I was like, man, how are you not gonna play?
Vinny Ram was there times 2.
Times two.
He bought 2 bikes, bro. I was like, this crazy. You know what I'm saying? He showed up. James' wife showed out. It was a great show, and if you never been to DC, it's like DC just one of these shows where everybody comes show love. It's super crazy. We had this major discussion about who's more entertaining between Styles and James. And you know, it man, listen, it was just one of these shows like where I think people don't understand, like when I do these shows, you know, I come in my shorts, then after I set up, I change my clothes and shit. I ain't even had time to change my clothes or nothing. Like, it was a crazy weekend.
Yeah, I saw you live on Saturday morning when you was on the way to set up, and you was like, it's just me, man, all by myself to set this up.
Myself.
And they had me out till 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
Yes. It seemed like, I think people come to DC because they like to party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's always a good time. Like the ladies said.
U Street, huh?
No, we don't do U Street, man. We don't do U Street
this time. We
no, we don't do U Street, man. Like, nah. You know, U Street ain't it, but we had fun.
Last year it was packed last year when we
Yeah, for sure. It was packed this year. A lot of Friday night. Shout out to Shut Up Let's Ride. They came out, they was deep. They showed up, it was crazy. I broke off, but we had an accident. A guy flipped over on a slingshot. He broke his arm, but he's good now. It was a wild night, man. It's too many bikes.
Yeah,
but it was a good show, man. It was a good show.
Yes, indeed. We got I think we got a future build of the week out of that show, and I know you know which one I'm talking about.
Man, listen, I think hands down that might be the best 4-seater out. I think.
I'm telling you,
what I'm saying? It's only 2 bikes that really did a front end conversion and did like the whole dashboard. Like the dashboard is it's like you just took half of the car and just cut it off, but it was dope.
I think the way they seen the front into the slingshot was the nicest transition I've ever seen from an aftermarket front end to a slingshot. It looked like
it was pulled off the car like that. It was like they just took the car and put on the slingshot. Like it wasn't no breaking.
You can't tell where Chevy stopped and Polaris continued.
Oh, even the speedometer, the odometer, the whole cluster. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, the radio and everything. Like it was crazy.
When he had the air conditioned vents, I was like, I wonder if they work.
Oh man, yeah, that would have been dope.
You got UAS in the comments said we would have gone out if we were kid free. Brought back a lot of memories from over the 10 years.
Definitely did, and it was so crazy because a lot of people don't know the history. Jack's daughter is 15 now. I want to say she's 14 or 15. Mm-hmm. The first time I seen this girl, she was, I want to say 4. Yeah. She was in a car seat with him in a slingshot with a little helmet on it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to shout out the Cozy, Mr. Clipham. Like
Mr. Giveaway is what his name is.
Yeah. What I tell you, TJ? I said I think he gave away like $5,000 worth of stuff. I seen him posting today. It was like $6,000 worth of stuff.
I wanna say more than that. Let's just say he gave out 5 complete systems.
Yeah.
5 complete systems. His sponsor was Concrete Audio, and so it's like, you know how much these speakers cost. Yep. He showed up, man. He did his thing, man. Appreciate Cozy. He a real OG. He been around since day one. I always used to give him the shits because he used to clip, and he came back. No, he was Mr. Clipham. He's the only guy that take it with a badge of honor. Like he's cool with it. Yeah. But he showed up in the ring. His bike sound crazy. His bike is amazing. He showed up. It was a good show, man. It was good.
Nice.
Nice. It was definitely a good time, man. Definitely a good time.
Definitely will give you an opportunity, man, to say any thank yous you want, any shout outs you want to give to the community, anything else you want to leave the community with.
Man, I just thank everybody for coming out for the 10 years. Had some talk with some friends this week. Guess I'm not leaving the community.
We knew that at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know. you know, me and TJ be talking on sidebar, but let's just say the first show gonna be in Florida next year, and the last show gonna be in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm definitely coming back 26 a little strong, but ain't gonna be that many shows out of me. I just want to come around and support everybody. That's all, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody that took the concept and ran with it. Y'all doing a good job out here with it. And I pat myself on the back for making it and you guys keeping it going. So, y'all just, keep it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Marquez ran in the comments, said you need a little team, bro.
Man, listen, it's hard, man. You gotta understand it's hard having a team because I travel all the time, and when I'm going to different states, some people can't go. So, I wish I could get a team, but I'm always gone. So it's cool. I started like this, I could keep going. It's fine.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, look, man, I haven't got to enjoy all 10 years, but you got plenty of people in the comments that have enjoyed every one of them 10 years. I know Paula tells her story all the time about the first SS takeover.
Atlanta, 2016.
Yep.
For sure.
She wears that with a badge of honor. There's people that walk around with those SS takeover belts and wear those as a badge of honor, man. So you definitely started something special, man. And emulation is the highest form of flattery. You got a lot of flattery in this community, bro. So
for sure. Thank you.
Jimmy, that was my 4th year in a row, bro.
No, for sure. It definitely was. I say, I was surprised to see a lot of faces out there this weekend. You showed up. It was a lot of bikes. It's just a lot of good friends. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It was good vibes.
Yeah.
Really was.
Yeah, definitely good vibes. You know what I'm saying? So next year, y'all, I'm sorry that we didn't go live. You guys didn't get to see it. It was only 8 bikes. Hey, the magic number is 8 today. So we're gonna go with it.
I might have to go to DC 26 so I could go live for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because I think they was waiting on y'all to do it, man. That's why I ain't do it. That's y'all. Yeah, that's what it was.
That's why you did the story that TJ got 20 minutes to call me, right?
That's it. He had 20 minutes to call me. Hey, I tried. He ain't called me, so I couldn't go live. I didn't get permission to go live on here. It's all good.
I didn't flip the switch. My fault, y'all.
It was a secret party.
Yeah. No,
that's it. You had to be there.
You had to be there. That's right.
Yes, indeed, man. We appreciate you. I look forward to recapping these brackets, man. And where are we gonna see you at next? Where's Mr. SS Takeover gonna be at next?
Far as shows,
where are you gonna be, or
where I'm gonna be? I'm about to go out the country somewhere, man.
He's gonna be like in Turkey or Egypt or Colombia.
Are you going to any shows the rest of this year? Like anybody else's shows?
I don't know. I was trying to put it on a calendar. I'm trying to see now, man. I'm trying to see now because I'm about to go to El Salvador real quick. I was trying to make Memphis. I'm 50-50 on it,
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure it out. Yes. I might be at the shows, yes.
Well, hopefully we see you we see you before the season's over, bro. Have a safe trip out to El Salvador.
For sure, man. See you guys later. Appreciate you guys. All right. For sure.
All right, let's get to these super chats real quick. Rachel with a super sticker. We appreciate you, Rachel. I don't know why it doesn't show the super stickers.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, you got Baby Smoke, Miami Final Knockout 2025. We appreciate that super chat, Baby Smoke. And you got Blue Devil with a super sticker. So we appreciate the super stickers. Yeah,
what are the super stickers?
They're like little stickers. Like you can see them in the other view, but you can't see them in the comments, and it doesn't show them when they pull up. So, so we apologize for not being able to show y'all.
Yes, Jack, the bionic mask. Yeah, that's when we met. That's when I met Jack.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All righty. Well, we're gonna get to these brackets. Paula, we will see you in a little bit. All righty. All right. Let's get to these brackets. Where we at? Boom. Boom. All right.
Look at you, man. Look at you.
I mean, I try to make it do what it do. Sometimes it do what it do, and sometimes it don't do what it do. You know, Slings and Things in North Carolina and New Look Steppers present Community Fun Fest in Greenville, North Carolina. So there's the little Greenville. I didn't even know Greenville had a skyline. I almost put Charlotte, and then I was like, I don't want to be disrespectful. Greenville ain't Charlotte. It's like 4 hours from Charlotte. So, but there you go. All righty. So they did King of the Hill style. They had 3 classes. They had lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight, and they did King of the Hill. So here is your lightweight. You had Miss Sling versus Kryptonite, and Miss Sling took that one. Then you had Miss Sling versus Bones, and Miss Sling took that one. And then you had Miss Sling versus White Lotus, and Miss Sling took that one. And with us is Miss Sling herself, the owner operator of the winning vehicle in lightweight this weekend. Congratulations to you.
Yeah,
Thank
congratulations.
you.
So you live in North Carolina, right?
I do. I'm like an hour and 15 minutes from Greenville.
There you go. So a win on your home soil, that had to feel good.
It was nice. I was a little nervous because I'm a featherweight.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know what to expect, but it worked out.
For some reason, I thought you were actually a lightweight, but now that you say that, now I do remember. I remember you are a featherweight.
Yeah, I'm featherweight. My sister is a lightweight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was updating the standings, I was like, where is she? Like, I know she's competed. Where is her name at in the standings? And I was like, oh no, she competed in featherweight. She hasn't competed in lightweight yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Congratulations. So your first lightweight chain, they were giving out chains at this one, not belts or trophies. So there it is. I knew it wasn't going to be far.
It don't take long. It don't take long. That's nice. That's nice.
It was nice. It was really nice. I was very, very nervous. You can ask Cynthia. She came up to me after everything was over, and she said, "Hey, I just want to let you know, when I came over there with the timer, your hand was just shaking." Every time. Like, I don't care what competition is. If I make it past the first round, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Nice. So how long have you been competing?
Probably about 2 years.
Okay. All right. There you go. You getting more confident? I mean, I know you said hands are shaking, but are you at least with the songs you want to play? And
I have playlists. And to be honest, I have one that's just labeled competition. But this event, I went to my regular songs. Some of my regular songs I listen to all the time. I got good feedback. You shouldn't have played that. It didn't sound good. But like I said, I was nervous because it was lightweight and I didn't really know what to expect.
I personally liked what you played. I watched the live. I watched the live of the whole thing, and I liked what you were playing, and I was like, wow, it sounds really good. It sounds really good. So I wasn't surprised to see you keep moving on. Kryptonite, he's a competitor. He likes to compete. I know what his sounds like. It sounds good. I'm not familiar with Bones, but White Lotus got another good sound in Slingshot too. And he can win him over with his dance moves too. Just as
right. He and I are.
Not only are you competing against the bike, but you're competing against White Lotus's moves too.
Right. We're really good friends. His wife actually has a Slingshot too, and they're like 20 minutes from me. Yeah. So we ride a lot together.
That's cool. Yeah. I mean, he's a good dude. He's great for us.
He is. They're amazing people.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That's my Marine brother. So absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
So where's next for you, Miss Lynn? You got any other shows left in you this season?
We were going to go to Memphis Madness, but for us it's like 14 hours, and we don't trailer. We drive everywhere we go. We drive.
Wow. Okay.
So I think we're gonna bypass that. It would have been my first year going, but I think we're gonna bypass that. So our next event's probably gonna be Jarrell's show in Florence, South Carolina.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm not here to pressure you on live video, but there were a couple people that bypassed Memphis Madness last year because of how far away it was, and then they saw those lives, and who were like, "Oh, is it too late to leave now?"
I know. I told my sister the same thing. We actually had our rooms booked and everything, and she was like, I can't go, and I'm not going by myself.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, especially if you're driving 14 hours in the sling, that's a haul. That's a haul.
That is,
I've done it. I know it. It's a haul. It's a haul.
Definitely is. Definitely is.
Yeah, we're riders. They say there's slingshot owners and slingshot riders, and my sister and I were definitely slingshot riders.
Can I be? Is there a hybrid? Can I be like an owner rider? Because I ain't doing 14, but I've done 9.
I think I used to be. I used to be a rider, and then I transitioned over to an owner.
I think the furthest we've gone is to Ohio from North Carolina.
That's a pretty good ride.
That's a good.
It was a very long ride on the way back because we drove in like 5 straight hours of rain.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst.
So,
absolutely. All right.
But it was fun. It was worth it.
Yeah. So this is the part of the show where you get to tell us the brands that got you to the winner's circle and shout out your brands, your builder, your tuner. So what brand speakers are you running?
I have Concrete Audio everything.
Okay. So Concrete Audio speakers, Concrete Audio tweeters, Concrete Audio subs, Concrete Audio amps,
batteries, everything.
Okay. And shout out your builder and your tuner.
My builder is Jose at RCB Rican.
That makes sense once you know Concrete Audio. That makes sense.
And my tuner is Adrian.
Shout out to Adrian. Good dude. And I want to address a question real quick. Blue Devil asked, so question, when you ask the winners to shout out their brands of their sound system, why not take it a step further and ask for the specific models of those winning brands? Blue Devil, if I told you how hard it was to convince some of these people just to give us their brands, when people put together, that's like asking grandma for her recipe. You can't. Yeah. You can only ask so.
She'll tell you there's sauce and there's noodles in there. She's gonna tell you what noodles.
There's flour and cheese. There's flour, there's noodles and cheese. Okay, right. What's the rest of the recipe for the mac and cheese? Flour, noodles, and cheese. That's all you get. I'm not telling you how to make the roux. I'm not telling you how to make the cheese sauce. Nothing. So Blue Devil, great idea. We would definitely do it, but it would be like pulling teeth. We're not going that far under the hood.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just curious. Did anybody send you guys any clips? You know how they do the winning photo? No.
Why there's probably one of you out there, huh?
There's one. I don't know if anybody took a picture of it, but it was nice. Man,
it would have been up on the screen right now. We'd have been our cherished moment of the weekend, but we didn't get any. And I wasn't at any of the shows to get any myself. But we didn't get any, but we do. I'm glad you brought that up to the people that are in the comments and stuff. We do encourage y'all, if y'all see situations or great moments, get them to us so that we can pull them up and share them with the community. So,
and it's never too late if somebody finds one here in the next day or so.
Yeah,
post it on Slingshot Soundspot. We'd love to see it.
Absolutely. So we appreciate you, Miss Lynn. Congratulations again. Thank you for coming on to talk with us and celebrate with us a little bit. And good luck in Florence, South Carolina at your next show.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. All righty. Middleweight. Red Bottoms versus the Ambassador. The Ambassador won. The Ambassador versus Lil Ghost. Lil Ghost won. Lil Ghost versus Black Sheep. And Black Sheep find himself in a familiar position this year.
Yes,
What's up, man?
What's up?
No, we said you was going to mess around and become a regular on this show, didn't we?
Thank you. I would say I try.
Two chains.
And that was a good event right there. They gave. I had a ball. I ain't gonna lie. It was more than just a sound competition. Like y'all said, it was a concert and everything out there. They had, man, when I tell you they had some food trucks out there, we was eating food. They had a breakfast truck out there serving breakfast all day. They had a Mexican truck out there. They had a barbecue truck out there. I mean, I bring the.
You got your grub on, huh?
Yeah.
At the least. Yeah,
that's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, like us, we love the vendors, man.
Bro, I'm hungry now. He was naming all that stuff. I'm like, man, I'm hungry. So
you see a food truck, you're like, oh, hold on.
Hey, let me just go try it. Let me go see what they got. Let me just look at the menu.
That was feel like a family reunion,
That's cool. That's what it's supposed to be about, man. It's supposed
that's the good ones have that vibe, man. The really good ones have that vibe in the sound competition. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a perfect marriage of the two, a really good show and then a really good sound competition, man. So that's dope, man. That's dope. What's next for you? What's the next show for you?
Oh, I'm getting ready to go to Memphis. I can't miss Memphis.
I knew you was gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be another one. That's gonna be another one that feel like a family reunion, man. So,
yeah. I was there last year, man. That was definitely one. If you missed that, when everybody was like, "I'm coming next year.
Yeah. That's what I just tried to tell Miss Sling in the previous. I was like, "Hey, look, I'm not here to pressure you because 14 hours is a long way, but think really long and hard before you make that deal solid."
It don't matter. Like certain events, like even Texas, it don't matter. I'm gonna come because it don't matter. It's gonna be lit,
Yeah.
Oh.
You just know it's gonna be a party. You just know.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, so we're gonna keep you up on the screen because we're just gonna go to heavyweight. Heavyweight, it was you versus Lil Ghost, and you took heavyweight as well. So that's the two chains that you held up, man. So congratulations on the middleweight and heavyweight championship at the Community Fun Fest. That is dope, man. You continue to climb them standings, bro. You putting together a heck of a year, man.
I'm trying to keep in the top 8.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, you
trying my hardest. I don't know. I be putting my best foot forward. Y'all see, I don't sit down and play no more. I'm taking it serious.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Your playlist says you're taking it serious. The way you play
one of these. You're trying to get one of these.
I need that.
Hey, that thing is ridiculous. That thing is ridiculous. So now you got that bike dialed in, man. You playing all the right stuff, bro. You picking your moments. So congrats to you on your continued success, man. It's dope to watch, bro. It really is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So now you get to
represent Team UAS too, man. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah. Team UAS. Tap it on the map.
Yes, indeed. Moet said Big Will better bring them pouches to Memphis Madness 4.
I love that last.
Hey, King Lazy said model number. At this point, you might as well ask the builder's nationality and citizenship. Jimmy Norwood in the building. What's up, Jimmy?
What up, Jimmy?
I was worried about Jimmy. Like he fell off the face of the map for a little while. So they getting ready for Space City down there.
Yeah.
All right, Big Will. Now's your chance to shout out your brands and your builder. Tell us how you got there. What brand speakers you running?
Ain't nothing changed. Still the same.
Okay, but we got viewers that ain't never heard you say it before, man.
Well,
So
I'm running PRVs for my speakers. I'm running McLarens for my tweeters. I'm running DS18 for my horns. I got Sound Digital and I got MAT for my subs, and I got MAT amp for my sub. And the builder was Jack. I wired it and Jack tuned it, the UAS. Because if it ain't UAS, it ain't shit.
Ha! Tell them, Will. Tell them. Hey, can we get some model numbers on that stuff?
Shit. Listen, y'all got what y'all got. I ain't.
Hey, tell Blue Devil again. He lucky we got what we got.
You see how that went, Blue Devil? You see how that went for?
Tell Blue Devil next show I let him go ahead and go through it, bring his 17 millimeter. And, yeah, he go ahead and take the out. Yeah, I don't care about none of that.
Hey, what brand battery did you say?
Batteries, I don't even know no more. I got like 5 of them up in there though.
Okay. Got it.
It's something. All right.
Hey, put them down and shh.
I'm trying to get one from Ralph, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to get one from Ralph?
Yeah, I'm trying to get with my man Ralph, you know what I'm saying? Tell Ralph, you know nigga ain't got no money and shit. I need that paper. You know what I'm saying? Might put on the credit card. Tell Ralph put on the credit card when I see him.
Oh my goodness, man. All right, brother. Hey, look, man, congratulations on the win. We look forward to seeing you in Memphis. You got anything you want to leave the community with?
Man, just stay positive. don't be discouraged if you see a bike that's bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? You might beat it up. So just give it your all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
A lot of people get out here. They got these bikes that'll scare you, intimidate the hell out you coming up the trailer, and then they get in the ring, and then you know what I'm saying. You got to win. So a lot of people be cheating themselves. They don't even want to play because they scared. So don't be scared. Give it your all. Because last season I didn't win shit. Nothing.
Yeah.
Look at me now.
Yeah. Look at me now.
Man, Jack tuned me up, you know. Last time I was touching, because at first I was like, no.
Hey, the combination from Sling Experience, the combination of Jack's tune and your playlist is why you're where you're at right now.
Let me give you another secret. I don't know how to pick a playlist. That'd be my wife. She know how to listen for beats.
Hey.
I'll be out there.
You won't get in the ring though, so you got to hit the play button.
Yeah.
I can't. Hey, listen, I'm not no good at picking movies or listening to music. So, I got shout out to my old lady for that one and Jack for that, and I just get to control it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Well, keep doing what you're doing, man, because it's working, and we will see you. We will see you doing your thing in Memphis, man.
And I'm gonna try.
All right, brother.
Question: do y'all know if they go on King of the Hill in Memphis?
I don't, but if you tune into the end of the show, we're gonna have Big Rod and them on, and they're gonna tell us about it.
Stay tuned.
All right,
all right, later.
See you, bro.
All right.
Big Will is a character, man. He is.
Yeah, he's a fun dude, man. He is a fun dude. All right, let's just take over Washington D.C. 10th anniversary. See, that skyline, bro. That skyline was easy. That one.
Yeah,
that one was easy.
You took that picture, huh?
I took that one. That's from my old front porch at my house in Del Rey. Shout out to Del Rey, East Del Rey, and DeWitt, man. Appreciate y'all. So, all right, let's take over Washington D.C. Featherweight. Phoenix had a first round bye, so Phoenix was on to the second round. Lemon Drop versus Iron Man, and Lemon Drop took that one. Megatron versus Big Shot. Megatron took that one. Phoenix versus Lemon Drop opened up the second round. Lemon Drop took that one. And then Lemon Drop played Megatron in the final, and Lemon Drop took that one. So your featherweight champion was Miss Lemon Drop. And with us, hey, congratulations.
Woo, thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We almost forgot she was a featherweight.
Yeah, I was like, I had to call Rob. I was like, hey, was this Lemon Drop or Daddy Drop? Who was this? Who was actually playing the slingshot?
Yeah, he had to call me today and find out who's this now? Wow.
No, it was nice to get to play Lemon Drop as what she is, which is a featherweight. So it was good to have a show where we could get back to our OG roots at the OG show, I suppose. It was only fitting, right? So that worked out. And no, it was such a great turnout, such a great show. We drove probably the furthest we've driven this season.
Yeah, it was insane.
You know, and it was worth it. It was worth every second. You know, we were saying, we're like, you know, we want to go support Jimmy. We want to be there for this 10th anniversary. And it was well worth it. Absolutely.
Yeah, when his original date, we couldn't go, but then when it got rescheduled, we were like, okay, lock it in, because, you know, we did want to support SS Takeover. So, we got there Friday night. I tuned Natasha's heavyweight. She didn't end up coming Saturday. They had an event, and then somebody was in the hospital and stuff like that. But then that morning, all of a sudden we saw, you know, like some New York people pull up and Virginia people. The next thing you know, Jersey pulls up. I mean, it was like,
all of New
holy crap.
It was game on when Jersey pulled in. It was like, oh, here we go.
They rolled in with like 50 bikes, all of them coming in strong.
What a thing to see. I mean, they're all beautiful. Every single one has their own thing to do, you know. So it was really cool to see that. And then, I mean, there was a shop in Virginia that has you know, Chris.
Lil Chris?
Yeah, Lil Chris.
Yep. They had 10 bikes, I think, there at least, if not more.
3 in the sound competition, but I think they came with like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, holy smokes, you know. I mean, there was you know, a ton of different people, but congratulations to Jimmy. I think it was it was really good to see that, you know, again, all the OGs, like, you know, Styles and, you know, a whole bunch of other people were there, you know, people that I've known for 10 years. Like I said, London made this show.
So she was like, everybody looked at London. They were like, "What the heck?" You know, she's
Where does
14
little
now.
adult come from?
Yeah, well, we said that in the last year. Never mind, you know, people that haven't seen her in, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years.
I'll say this. It was London who comes. She comes running into the RV after seeing the belts at Jimmy's show. And she goes, "Have you seen the belts?" And I go, "No, not yet." Why? She goes, "Did you see who's on the belts?" And I was like, "Why?" And it's Jack and his girlfriend from 10 years ago. But London, being the teenager that she is, just could not wait to run and rat Jimmy out, rat Jack out.
All right, I have to tell you something, babe. So last year, Jimmy had a show.
No, it's not.
And I
much of it.
That was actually last year.
rekindled that old flame. No, so it gets better. So after Sarah wins featherweight, so he presents the thing. She goes and buys a sticker for $1 or something and puts a sticker right over it.
SS Takeover sticker.
She said it looks better now.
It actually, you know what's funny is the sticker actually looked really good on there.
Good answer. Good answer. He's a smart man.
So what's next for y'all?
Memphis Madness.
For sure. Yeah, we're excited to see.
Of course.
Team UAS, baby. We're gonna represent. Yeah, no, we're at Memphis Madness. We're excited. Like, this is the show we've been looking forward to all year. I think a lot of people have. And so we're gonna.
If you're a true sound competitor and you enjoy the competitive part of it, no matter who's getting in the ring, you love Memphis Madness for that.
I love
reason.
it.
Oh yeah,
I think you know who's going to be there, so you know that you're getting to play in featherweight alone. The top featherweights in the country are going to be there, and if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. But you're going up against the best, and that's what I love. And the opportunity to play against the best is
I feel like the bragging rights coming out of Memphis Madness. If you get a win,
absolutely.
I mean, that's top bragging rights right there because you're playing the best.
Yeah.
Right now, we don't have any big bikes like I mean, Sarah doesn't have any big bikes. I should say like middleweight or heavy, but I bet you middleweight. I'd be surprised if there are less than 25 bikes in that class.
Yeah, it was like
30 and 40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would be shocked if there was. Yeah. So I mean, it's cool. So the good thing is we actually have a few middleweights on our team. So Big Will, obviously, he was just on the show. Press play, Lucas, Pete, Pete. So and then
he didn't hold it down for Team UAS.
yeah. So and then of course we have our extreme champ right here.
Rob, are you playing extreme in Memphis?
Listen, I'm not even touching middleweight. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah.
I'm not even touching middleweight, bro.
I wouldn't either.
Dude, you gotta go to extreme and try to get a win, Rob. You can skip middleweight and heavyweight.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Just do lightweight, welterweight, and extreme.
Hey, I always say you never know what's gonna happen. So
no, I know what's gonna happen.
You don't know. Anything is possible, all right, especially at Memphis Madness. And you guys have to help convince me because Paula and I are doing the dunk tank, but someone here says that he's no longer doing the dunk tank.
No, I'm not doing the dunk tank.
1,000% doing the dunk tank. Come on. 1,000%. If I could sit there and talk trash to a bunch of people that probably go like,
sign me up. Where do I sign up at?
Right.
You ain't got a lot of pictures in this community, Jack. You'll be safe.
No, I don't care.
Not many people want to dunk you. Don't worry. No one's gonna.
You won't have a line. You won't have a line around the corner.
No one's gonna want to.
You code. Nobody dunk me.
Jack, it's for charity. It's for charity, Jack.
Quick 80% off code. Jack.
It's for charity. All right, tell us about the build. What brand speakers are in Lemon Drop?
Speakers AWA.
I should know this.
Tweeters.
All MMATs.
And subs.
The Jugs, baby, MMATs Jugs.
And what brand amps are you running?
See, I told you the model number. See, MMATs Jug 10. Amps are MMATs also.
And battery?
Power X.
Team No Crank.
Team No Crank, Ralph Muhammad.
And do you know what kind of batteries Will has in his? Did you do his batteries?
Yeah, they're gosh. Begins with a V. I don't know. It's like a it's not a common name. I don't remember, but he's changing them anyway. So
got it. And shout out Builder Tuner.
Daddy drop right here. Team UAS, baby. Builder, Tuner, 1-2 punch. Daddy drop.
It's just the one punch. Single blow. That's it.
One man, two punch.
Just single blow.
We're done here. I will say, Daddy Drop played in welterweight, and it is the best. I have a video. I should have sent you guys.
My playlist was definitely great.
He played old school song. Like it was. He did dance moves. He dropped it low.
Who knocked Daddy Drop out, Sarah?
Who? Oh, it was me. Was it me? Was it Rob? Who was that?
I don't know.
No,
it was you. Same song. Oh yeah, we did the same song thing. Yeah. Which was a mistake. I should have just kept going with mine.
You need to stop doing that. Just play your own song.
That's what you said at the show. Yeah, we should just do it. Yeah.
Same song.
I know.
Well,
it's just
tell him not to play my songs, and then I won't feel the need to same song.
I don't need the victory. I don't need the win. So I'll let the stronger bike take it and not be based on song selection.
His dance moves for the round before was epic. So I think I might post the video.
Thank God there was no live.
Hey, congratulations, Sarah, on your featherweight win, and we will see you both in Memphis Madness.
You'll see us in the dunk tank, both of us.
Yeah.
All right.
Love you guys.
We'll talk to you guys again in a bit.
All right. Okay. Bye, guys.
See ya.
All righty. Lightweight. First round bye went to King. So King was on to the second round. Game Changer versus Phoenix. Game Changer took that one. The red Game Changer versus the Yellow Dragon. And the and Dragon won that one. Lemon Drop versus George. Lemon Drop won that one. So second round matchups of King versus Game Changer, and Game Changer took that one. Dragon versus Lemon Drop, and Lemon Drop took that one. Set up a final that we have all seen before. Went a little bit different this time. Game Changer.
It's always tough, man. It's always it's always tough, man. That Lemon Drop, when that thing hits, man, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Congratulations to you on a big lightweight win and some big lightweight wins that were much needed, man.
I'm gonna reiterate.
You closed the gap a little bit. You're not quite there, but you closed the gap a little bit.
I'm inching, baby. I'm inching.
You made lightweight at Memphis really interesting.
Yes, sir. Yes, it does.
Really interesting lightweight competition in Memphis now. Because if the right slings show up, we will be playing for number one in the country in lightweight.
It's possible. It's possible.
Oh, it's a guaranteed. If the right people, if the right three people show up, we will be playing for first place.
Stop it with the pressure, TJ. Stop it with the pressure. I see what you're doing here. You're trying to pressure.
Just saying. All right, tell us what's your next show, sir?
Memphis Madness.
There you go.
I'm thinking about going. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, sure. And tell us about the build. What brand speakers?
And mats, baby.
And tweeters.
And mats.
And subs.
And mats. The baby jugs.
And amps.
And mats.
And battery.
Stinger.
Holding on. Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. And I've been Team No Crank for the past. This is my third show doing Team No Crank. I think I like it, man.
Slow down, big guy. Slow down.
I like not hearing my exhaust, and my exhaust is a little loud, and it's got that. It's red out the rear, so it's like you get that rumble, and so that's kind of why I did it. And I'm like, man, I kind of like it. So
shout out your builder tuner.
That old one piece, baby. That one piece. That one shot drop you, baby.
Yeah, killing
me. Underground auto styling.
Y'all are killing me. Hey, quick love to the super chats. Marquez Ray with a super sticker. Again, we're not able to pull the super stickers up for some reason, but we
appreciate super stickers. Say something.
And Luis Romero with the super sticker. Yeah,
we appreciate them super chats.
Don't buy the stickers, man. Tell us something, man. Share your thoughts with us.
Yeah.
Share your thoughts with us. And look, big wheel VMAX battery. Thank you, Jack.
Okay, there you go.
Look at that. Always the builder.
See, hold on, pull up Ted's comment. Jack's like the Cowboys. You either love them or you hate them.
Hey, you see, I put the little SS takeover on the belt, right? You see the belt got the SS takeover on it?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
See, it's the little things, man. It's the little things.
Just people are wondering. I don't know if you can. Hold on, let me see if we can. Hold on, let me see if we can. Oh, hold on.
We see it, man. Take it off. You've been just as messy as Hey,
Sarah, you see that?
She has one at home. She gets to see it all the time.
It's got a sticker on it.
All right. Welterweight. First round bye for Lemon Crush. So Lemon Crush was through to the second round. Too Cold versus Daddy Drop. I have to update this. I didn't upload the updated one. Rob set me up with the
sorry. Yeah, when it's welterweight, it's Daddy Drop.
So Daddy Drop got in the actual standings, Daddy Drop got credit. Too Cold versus Daddy Drop, and Daddy Drop won that one. Bougie versus Game Changer. Bougie won that one. Toy Soldier versus Thriller. Thriller took that one. So you had second round matchups of Lemon Crush versus Daddy Drop, and Lemon Crush took that one. Bougie versus Thriller, and Bougie took that one, which set up a final of Lemon Crush versus Bougie, and Bougie took that one. Man, it was not an easy road to the final or even in the final. But Bougie pushed through 3 great slingshots, all in the top 8 that you had to beat.
He deserved it, man. He deserved it that day, man. He was on fire.
Yeah, bro.
Congratulations.
What's up, man?
Chris?
How's everybody?
Not as good as you, but golly.
Yeah, it was about time. It felt good. We got the bike right this time.
Yes, indeed. What is Paula doing?
I don't know. I'm looking at her. Creating all kinds of mess.
There's like 2 of Paula in the green room. She joins onto the screen by herself. Like, what are we doing, Paula? No, congratulations, man. Again, there weren't a lot of lives. I saw one live of you playing versus Rob or a video. I don't even know if it was a live. It was a video of you playing against Rob, man. Bro, that thing.
Hey, you want to talk about a lick back? He got it back within a week, bro. He got it back within a week.
Yeah, he didn't wait long. He didn't wait long.
He didn't wait long.
I was hoping Rob was gonna save his $50, but he wanted to buy back and he still lost it.
I got a punishment.
It was a double lick. Ended up being a double lick.
Yeah, I took the double lick. You're right.
He kicked you while you were down, dog.
I should have. And I told myself, I'm like, I shouldn't even buy back because I know I'm going to lose again. And I was like, I don't want to pull out and regret not buying back.
You're right.
I was like, okay, I'm going to buy back. And then I knew it. I should have just kept my $50.
It's cool.
No,
you'll earn it back.
It was good. It was good times, man.
It was.
I mean, the final, you and Lemon Crush. That was a crazy match right there. That was a crazy.
It was, but it was good vibes though. There was
absolutely.
No negative feedback there. No pressure. No one looking at each other incorrectly. It was a good time for sure.
Yeah. No.
And she's a great competitor. It's a very strong bike. Considering the setup she has, considering what I have, I had to really push it to where I had to be competitive against her. But I feel that I got a good grip on the bike now. I took a lot of losses in the season. It got me to where it got, but those mistakes got me to where I am now. So I'm happy with the success.
That's a scary soundbite for the welterweights out there.
For a simple setup.
I think I got it dialed in now. I think I got it right. That's a scary soundbite for the welterweights out there.
It is, considering it's not a stretch. There's not much to it. Not nothing crazy. Just a clean looking bike. I feel that it's a very competitive bike now.
And it's crazy because obviously with the mini stretch and the base that I got, it's a different sound. And even from Lemon Crush, you have a whole different sound that and then obviously a stretch bike has. But it's so good. It's so good. I mean, E-Dub got that thing right. You know, he really does. He got that right, man. It's loud, it's clear, it hits when it needs to hit. Play the right songs. It's definitely a bike to worry about for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
1000%.
Yeah, but between Eric, E-Dub, and obviously Jose,
yeah,
you know, I don't always talk much about them. You know, I'm a simple person, but they really know what they're doing, and I respect all the work that they put in, and they don't just let me get out there without saying, hey, let's take another look at it again. You know, it's never good enough. Let me just double check. Let's make sure that there's not a rattle. Let's not look like a fool out there. So I feel that between them and me being competitive, between all of us, we're all a team, and my support is the team. You know, you saw who was there. It wasn't even a full team, but between us, it was a great time, and it was a good show. I really think we all had a great time. No negative vibes at all.
And you got to respect that the show support and team and the team you got. It's you got to respect that, man. That's
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
So it was a good show.
Awesome. So what's next for you?
Just tell them.
It's in the works. I'm figuring it out, man. So I'm unsure still.
We'll see you in a few days.
We'll see you in a couple days.
I don't know about that, but
we'll see you in a couple days. We'll see.
I don't know about that.
Get it together.
He's just being bashful, Rob. We'll move on to the next question. Tell us about the brands of speakers that you're running. What brand speakers you got?
PRV and Concrete Audios.
And tweeters?
Tweeters are Bamus.
And subs?
Concrete Audio.
Amps?
Sound Digital.
And battery?
Limitless.
And go ahead and shout out that builder and tuner.
E-Dub Tuned and Jose from Light 'em Up.
Nice, man. Very nice, bro. Well, congratulations, man. And I really do hope that we get to see you out there in Memphis in that monster lineup that's going to be welterweight out there at Memphis, man. You belong right there in there with them. So hopefully it happens. If not, I'm sure we'll see you again somewhere before the season is over.
For sure, we'll catch up.
Yeah. You got anything you want to lead the community with?
Just keep doing what you do. Let's all keep the community strong. Negative energy could stay somewhere else. Let's just keep the community good, and we hope for a better year next year and change some of this negativity that we have going on.
1000%, man.
So
well said, brother. Well said.
I appreciate you both for what you do. Thank you very much for having me on tonight.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care, fellas.
All right, be blessed, man. Good dude,
outstanding individual, man.
Yeah,
we need more bougies in this community.
I like that dude. I like that dude a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like that dude a lot. Baby Smoke with a super chat final knockout November 13th through 16, and Rachel with a super sticker that it even said in the thing, it said
it says what the sticker is.
Shiba dog clapping his hands. So thank you for the Shiba dog clapping his hands, Rachel. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, middleweight. Shadow versus Game Changer, and Shadow took that one. Mr. Show versus Daniel Cruz. Mr. Show took that one. Lemon Crush versus Brutus, and Lemon Crush took that one. Shadow versus Mr. Show opened up the second round, and Mr. Show took that one, which set up a final of Mr. Show versus Lemon Crush. This one I definitely saw.
Right here.
I think I've watched this video like 4 or 5 times already, just because it's a middleweight, so I need to see what's coming to Memphis. And from what I saw, Mr. Show was sounding scary. Yeah.
Yo.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
That was the battle.
Can you turn the phone so it makes your screen wider?
Mm-hmm. What do we look like?
There you go. There you go.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Man,
I ain't supposed to be in here. I'm not supposed to be in here, but I guess I got to be in here. So.
You're here for moral support, right?
Correct.
Moral support. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Hey, look, I know the videos can, they can either really help or really hurt. But what I heard in the video, that thing, I'm hoping you select a number that's not close to my number first round in Memphis. I don't want to have to get past you first round in Memphis.
She's coming along. She's coming along.
Sounds good, man.
Just
Sounds
getting
good.
used to her. So we did
Okay.
some changes on her, and she's still, the subs aren't broken in yet. So that's been taking some time, and it is what it is.
It don't help that we, you know what I mean, we haven't been out, so
Right.
it doesn't help to, breaking in the bike and doing the things that we need to. But the good news is we're, we got a good team, like a lot of other good teams out there. So we're able to get in and press play and see what it can do. And she had a good show, man. She had a good show.
I will say when Sarah played, what song was that? What's the name of that song? I couldn't think of the name of the song.
We're not going to give that out.
Listen, first of all, I don't even know. I didn't
Well,
heard so many different
Shazam it
names.
then, 'cause I don't know the name of the song. But I knew as soon as she played it, it was coming back. And I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting.
The crazy thing is that bike has never been tuned to that song. My bike is tuned to just R&B.
Yeah.
It's never been tuned to that song. That's really not my song. Actually, I think Ronnie is the first one that actually played that song.
Okay.
So it's just, we got a builder that builds our bikes to play anything, and we got a tuner that tunes your bike to what you like, but you can also play anything with the tuner.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I was putting a new speaker in my slingshot, and I had the Bluetooth speaker on the wall. I got like one of those sound bars on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and I was watching. I was like flipping through the stories, and that story popped up. I don't know who had it on their story, and the story popped up, and all of a sudden my speakers were like boom, boom, and I was like, oh, and I looked and I was like, oh, okay, that's her playing.
Listen, it caught me too, right? So I was in the back, I think, with you, Rob. I think we were in the back talking and joking around with a couple other people in the crowd. And then when the song dropped, I'm like, oh shit, because I haven't heard the song in her bike since we changed the Fender speakers. We changed the mid bass speakers in the Fender, and she changed the sub. So we haven't really had a chance to dial anything in. So when she played the song, I was like, damn, that sounds good.
And I don't normally sing song anybody, so
Yeah. Well, I felt like
I just knew how that sounds.
I feel like you naturally had to on that song because if not, you would have regretted it. But I'm so impressed on the volume that you can get out of that bike. That thing is loud and clear, man. I love it.
It can go louder. I just, like I said, I got some new speakers. I don't want to blow anything. I've done enough of that, in my battle, in my short time battling. So I don't want to blow anymore. So it can definitely go louder. The bass is still only at 0.5%. So, she's got some work in there.
Yeah.
Look, y'all got DTP in the comment. What song was it? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Hey, listen, I'll share it, DTP. Let me figure out what the name is. I keep having the teammates tell me
You don't
like
want to
30,
play it.
30 different names, man. So I don't really know.
I would stay away from it.
Put it in
I've
your
got it.
playlist.
I've got it in my playlist right now.
Yeah. Put it under "Don't Play It Against Angela." That's what I'm saying.
That's it. That's it.
Don't play it against Angela. Whatever you do.
That is it.
Hey, and James, to go back to what you said when you said it even caught you, we know it caught you because you was a whole drum major in the video I saw. Though.
Wait a minute. James didn't even know I won. He has no idea what goes on when I battle.
Listen, I want to be clear, man. When she battle, I don't want to be nowhere near it because listen, I get nervous for her. I get more nervous for her than she do for herself. But when I finally turned and saw she was playing that song, I had to bring that drum line in, man. Like my girl was on her thing. I had to bring the drum line.
When you played Shadow, you weren't even James. You weren't even around.
Nah.
James wasn't. I'm looking for James. I'm like, where's James at? He's not even around.
And listen, that's partly because of what you see on the video, right? Like when you look at the video and you see the cut in your throat. Listen, if I had saw that live, bro, I would have probably turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm not. Look, man, I play around a lot. I joke around a lot, but I don't play about this one. I don't play about this one. Just like I don't play and disrespect nobody else's wife or significant others. So I'm going to tell you, you know what I mean, on live to everybody, I got to see about that. And I'm saying it straight up, no threats, no nothing. When I get to Memphis, I got one stop first. We got to talk about this, man. I don't play about this one. I don't play about my kids. You can play with my bike. You can play with my car. You can play with whatever else you want to play with. Don't play with my money. Don't play with my family. So I'm just serving notice that we got a nice conversation coming, and whatever it leads to from the conversation, it's going to be what that is. But check me in Memphis. We got to have a conversation.
All I can say is that was probably, we didn't even actually see it happen live. We saw it on the video, and that's, I think, what was kind of shocking. However, all I can say is you can't be the pot calling the kettle black. That's what you can't be.
Look, y'all know I'm
So,
always say hey, as a community, we get past anything, man. So let's talk
Oh
about
no. We gonna get
absolutely.
we gonna get past it. I don't wish no harm on nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really got out of character. Maybe when I first got into this,
which
you
was
know,
the
look
running
at
joke at
yeah,
the show
young
today.
running joke. You know what I mean? When we was in DC, they was talking about how I turned up at the first DC show I was at or whatever. And listen, I make mistakes like anybody else, but I'm a very respectable person, man. At the end of the day, there's nobody in the community to say I sat out to disrespect nobody. Whether it's your wife, your kids, your family, your mother, your brother, whoever it is, I do the best I can to speak to everybody and let everybody feel like they something. But listen, this taking a high road shit, and
Listen,
I've done it for 2 years. I've been taking the high road for a lot of shit that's going on, man.
I think
And I'm low now. I
what's
just hold on, babe. I'm saying I'm low now, and that's a dangerous spot, bro. I'm low now, and I want that to be understood that I'm low now, and I shouldn't be low. I ain't been out. I ain't been causing no problems. I ain't been talking no shit. We've been low, and we've been hanging to ourselves. We come out to 2 shows, and there's shit at 2 shows. I want to be clear. I don't want shit. Because if it is shit, it's going to be something that nobody is expecting to get.
Yeah.
Play with somebody else. Play in traffic. Play with your kids. Play video games. Play checkers. Don't play with this one, please.
If what you're talking about, is what I'm thinking you're talking about, I don't think there was any ill will in what he did.
And maybe not. Listen, maybe not.
I think it was it was in the moment. The bass was getting ready to drop, and I don't think you felt like the bass was what she had, and that was like it's game over because the bass didn't hit. I feel like that's what it was. That's what it was. So if you've seen something else,
listen, Rod, listen. At the end of the day, you could be right. I think it's just an accumulation of shit over 3 years, bro.
No, I think we've been out 3 times this season, and out of the 3 shows, 2 times there was things directed, towards me for no reason. I don't bother nobody in this community. I come, I speak to everybody, stay in my own lane, don't give a shit if I win, lose. I just get in there and have fun. I mean, James always jokes with me like, why do you get in there and you're always just smiling? Because I don't give a shit if I win or lose. I don't even keep the belts. The belts go to my builder. They go directly to the builder.
Laser focused though.
I don't.
You are laser focused. There
yes,
ain't nothing. Nobody's
yes,
telling you nothing. They're not distracting.
I don't pay attention to nothing. Absolutely nothing.
In there. Yeah.
That's because you know what? I got a bunch of songs in these playlists. I think I got about 900 songs, and trying to find one.
Like, what am I playing next? Always
I can't find anything. So
Hey,
you got to stay focused.
It's definitely a conversation that need to be had, man. If James,
yeah, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it. We definitely gonna have it.
I don't think there was any ill will there. Just make sure that conversation's had so that we can put this to bed.
Absolutely. Memphis is going to be one of the ones, man. Listen, I'm excited for it. That's been on our bucket list for the year. We had a phenomenal time last year, busting it up with everybody, having a good time. We not going to be the reason. When I say I'm not going to be the reason, we not going to be the reason why that show is not a success. But I wouldn't be the man in my house if I don't go and I don't address what I feel.
No, I respect
and I'm
that.
going to address what I feel. And again, I want to be clear. I'm not going with no ill intent, but it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I respect that, bro. Trust me. As somebody that's been in that in that predicament, flipped where my wife felt like she had to defend me, and she was all out defending me. I definitely get where you're coming from, and sometimes conversations need to be had so it could be made clear and people can understand. Maybe you seeing something the wrong way, or maybe they doing something the wrong way. But either way, we'll talk through it. We'll get through it, man. Y'all are great people in this community.
Absolutely.
So I know that y'all will handle it the right way. Especially, I mean, we got Bumblebee in here saying it's HR and Mrs. HR. So I know that.
Listen, I do not wear that hat. I don't wear that
listen,
hat.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I wear it, man. Like at the end of the day, like people don't know the lengths that I go to offer peace in this community, man.
Yeah.
They don't know, and I'm not here to talk about it or do anything. But look, I'm not nobody's problem. I promise you I'm not. I'm not. For who, for what? If you see me, I'm dancing, I'm having a good time. Listen, I fellowship with everybody, regardless if I know you or not. Look, at the end of the day, y'all do what y'all want with the sound. If you see me, I'm showing up and not even pressing play, and I got a bike that can compete.
And
I
I
don't
got a
need it,
problem
man.
with that. I got a problem with you showing up.
Me too. Me too.
Me too.
You gonna
too.
bring that sling all the way there and not even press play?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I got a problem with that.
Hey, listen,
When I
listen,
see
right?
you in Memphis, we're gonna have a discussion about this.
Hey, listen, we gonna have a discussion, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not even 100% sure I'm pressing play in Memphis. I'll be there.
Oh, come on, bro.
If you don't,
Somebody's got to steal his keys and hit
hey,
the
I
button.
was just about to say, if you don't, I'm gonna sneak up with some keys and press
Hey,
play.
hey, don't be surprised if listen, don't be surprised if Dub Nation don't play the bike, man. Dub
There you
Nation,
go.
Party,
There you
Lil
go.
Jose, my wife, somebody can play the bike. Listen, man, to be honest with you, I have more fun with the dancing and the interaction than I do with the competition, man. It's been 9 years of me doing it. I'm kind of burnt on it right now. Not to say I won't come back and want to press play from time to time, but for who, for what right now, man.
Yeah. Well, we need you out there, man, because you was helping security last year at the back of the tent, making sure people didn't cross that line. So we need you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, Rod. I know Rod coming on here, Rod. Listen, you ain't even gotta pay me, bro. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I don't know who Neff was that was there the last time, but if he can't make it, don't worry about it, Rod. TJ's feet will not cross that line. I promise.
We got our chalk ready.
That's it.
There you go. Hey, I want to get back to the comments, man, because there's a lot of love in the comments. You got Haas saying miss show. You got Big Sim saying what up, Team Hundley.
What
you
up?
Got
What
Moet
up?
did a super chat. Thank you for the super chat. He said, "That's my sister. That's my sister and bro right there. Let's go." You got James McCrae said the best sounding one out there. You got DTP saying congrats on the new build. You got Marquez Ray saying get James out of here.
Hey, man, listen.
I gotta put on the bed. He's got a long
Listen,
ride.
man, I appreciate y'all so much. I promise you I do. And listen, like I said, I'm nobody's problem. She's nobody's problem. We blessed to be able to fellowship with y'all, man. We coming to Memphis. I'm telling you, y'all got to understand what we coming with. And I'm not talking about no competition shit. I'm talking about my feet at this point, folks. Okay? I'm bringing the feet for Rod's ass. So if y'all ain't had a chance
Look,
to
I'm not
tell
even
Rod,
don't even get excited, man, because they've been talking this trash.
No, listen, hold on, don't do that. Because when we was in Miami, me and Rod had that stage rocking at the Friday night joint. Me and Rod was tearing that stage up.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
Oh, listen, and my man Louis from our team with the Thriller bike. I'm gonna tell y'all this: if y'all get a chance when Louis get in the ring, don't pay attention to the bike. Watch his legs. Just watch Louis's legs. He's dancing without moving. The shit is amazing, bro. Watch Louis's legs.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have me watching his legs now. Watch.
You got Jack in the comments. Said congrats, Angela. Crazy loud middleweight. So you got him out there in the comments saying it, man. So big.
Listen, that was a good one, bro. Like, listen, regardless of what the outcome was, that was a great damn battle. And look, I've said this for a bunch of times, man. Sarah plays the bike, and that bike is built for greatness. We just got to figure out how to not let the competition go too far. That's all it is, man. At the end of the day, I don't have no disrespect, and I don't believe my team got no disrespect for any UAS member. I love Rob. Rob knows what it is. Will's my guy. Dragon, Pete, Lucas, all of them, man. Like, at the end of the day, just because we got to compete don't mean we got to cross the line, man.
Absolutely.
And I'm saying that not just on UAS's side, it applies to light them up too. We just got to figure out that, listen, it's okay for there to be multiple best in the game. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to work at it, man. That's all.
Can I just say this? My favorite battle of the day was actually me and Shadow. Cozy's bike is amazing, actually.
Yes.
I really like his bike. And you know what? As a competitor, you don't really get to hear the bike up close and personal because you're on the opposite end. So I walked around the bikes. And when I tell you his bike it's amazing. I felt really good playing against an OG. I mean, I'm sure he regrets a few things, like he didn't follow his own rule. You don't chase, but hey, he'll learn.
But listen,
It's a great bike.
that's another pretty ass bike too, man. That's a
Yeah,
pretty bike Cozy got his hands on, man. And listen, he's deserving of it. And to sit there, not to rehash what Jimmy and you guys talked about, but that giveaway was special on Saturday,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
For the fact for the fact that he reached into his own pocket, that man don't want nothing from nobody. He don't even want the praise for doing it. He doing it out literally genuine love. So listen, me and Cozy's had our bumps in the road, differences of opinion, the whole 9 yards. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Cozy a class act for that, bro. Like for real, he was a class act for that, and people really appreciated
It's
that.
the cowboy hat.
Not really.
He put on a new hat, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Hey, shout out to Big Rod for the super chat. Big Rod said, "Mr. James, how are your feet feeling this week?"
Hey, Rod, listen. So listen. Tomorrow, when I'm in my office working, right? I got my foot massager in there, Rod. I'm gonna give you my layout for the day, for tomorrow, because I got a long ride on Wednesday through Thursday to get there, and I want to make sure we ready, Rod. So I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna massage my feet for most of the day because I'm gonna need it, right? A lot of hydrated water, some Gatorade, Rod. And then I got some practice moves I got to do on myself. Like I got the house to myself. It's time to get it and get this together. We got something we got to do, Rod. That's all I'm saying. We got something we got to do, Rod.
Oh man. Hey, we're looking forward to it. We skirted, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask, what's your next show, Mr. Show?
Memphis.
And go ahead and tell us about the brands. What brand speakers are you running?
C5 for subs, Concrete, and PRV.
And tweeters?
Oh, PRV, I believe.
Okay, PRVs. And what brand amps?
Sound Digital.
And do you know what brand battery you're running?
Ralph Muhammad, Power X.
There you go. Nice. And shout out that builder and tuner.
Salt and pepper. Light that ass up and eat up tune.
Yeah, so light them up, eat up tunes for the win, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we appreciate y'all. I can't wait to see y'all. I ain't seen y'all all season. I cannot wait to see y'all this weekend. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really good time. So
hey man, I appreciate you fellas, man, for real. TJ, you know what it is. Rob, you know what it is. I appreciate y'all. Paula, TJ, your wife, man. It's gonna be a pleasure to finally catch up with everybody, man, and just bust it up.
Yes,
sir. All right, guys, this is past my bedtime. I won't be on here again because this is too late for me.
We got y'all.
All right, guys, have a great night. Appreciate y'all.
All right, be blessed.
Can't wait to see you this week.
She said, "This is past my bedtime."
First thing she asked me is, "What time? Like what time? Because I got to get up early for work." I was like, "Well, it'll be like 9. It'll be like 9 o'clock." We were only probably a half an hour late.
Yep. All right. Heavyweight. Lemon Crush versus Lil Chris. Lemon Crush took that one. Vinny Ram's new bike versus Game Changer. Vinny Ram took that one. Vinny Ram's OG bike versus Shadow. Vinny Ram took that one. Lemon Crush versus Vinny Ram's new bike. Vinny Ram took that one. Vinny Ram new versus OG Vinny Ram. And OG Vinny Ram has the heavyweight championship. And with us, been in the green room for a minute, man. We appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, congratulations, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for having me.
Man, a 2-for-1 special this weekend, huh?
He came to show out.
Yeah, I showed out my first bike at Jimmy Shaw, so why not the second one I just showed too?
There you go.
That's pretty sick.
That thing looks like a monster, man. That thing. Yeesh.
It is everything it looks like. You know what I mean? Like, when you see a video of something online, you can't hear it in person. You're like, man, I want to hear that. It's everything that video says it is.
Nice.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
A lot of 2 long years.
It's pretty as hell too. Like that's just we know that ain't easy to build a heavyweight and it still look good.
Yeah, he just said 2 long years. That's,
yeah.
That's a long time to wait for a build, man. But it definitely looks like it was worth the wait. That thing is well done. It looks like a monster. Rob, like I said, I was talking to Rob on the phone. He said it sounded like a monster. So congratulations on that. And on the OG build, still doing what that build has always done, coming and busting heads in heavyweight.
I guess so. It's all right.
I want to say something because when he played the OG Ram bike, I haven't heard that bike since probably last year in DC. I think that's the last time I heard that bike in person, and I felt like it sounded better. If that makes any sense, like that thing is always a great sounding bike, but man, I was like, holy shit, like that thing still gets it, man, and that's why it's so impressive.
Yeah, listen, believe it or not, I was going to retire. We were going to take everything off and put on that bike. I decided otherwise. Let's just build two.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people tell me don't do it, and then I just reversed it and just built another one.
Yeah.
Hey, Bumblebee really wants me to read this because he done put it up twice. I would like to apologize for Ramito in advance. He's not slow. He's just special. And then you got James talking about you sleeping.
Shit, it's past my bedtime. I should have been asleep a long time ago.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you sticking with us, man. What's the next show for you?
If God willing, maybe Memphis.
There you go. Well, let's hope God is willing, man, because that's gonna make it for a really special one. Look, you even got Ronnie in the comments, and I need to get back to another one of Ronnie's comments after we're done with Vinny. But he said Ramito was sleeping.
That's the one thing I love about the team, bro.
Right now, bro.
You got the whole team in here.
Oh yeah, it was the whole team, and it was really, really good that a lot of people from Jersey showed up to Jimmy's show on Saturday.
Deep.
They came pretty, yeah. We were just all talking. Listen, they drew for 4 hours. They were burnt up in the sun driving down back there because our sun was brutal there also.
Yeah,
it was a hot show.
Yeah,
Jimmy was giving out water and everything, bro. I remember last year when TJ was there. It was a hot, brutal summer day that day also. When TJ was there last year, remember? You guys brought the heat from Texas.
Yeah, we blamed it all on Texas.
Black man.
TJ was there, Ro was there, Brad was there,
and we were hiding in the Harley Davidson for some air conditioning. Yeah,
they were doing the same thing this time too. They were hiding inside the Harley this time.
We did that for a while. Yeah. There for a minute.
Yep. Shout out to Tony from Jersey Slingshots in the building. We appreciate it.
Jersey Slingshots were deep, man. They were so deep in there.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I was hitting up. You guys are gonna go to the show. You guys are gonna go to the show, and it ended up being nice with the whole family agreeing to come out because 4 hours. We had a Puerto Rican Day parade on Sunday. Half of the people were so drained out, none of them showed up in that parade. They made home like at 1 o'clock.
That's a long ride from Jersey to DC.
Yeah, they came at 1 o'clock in the morning. I think they made it back.
Yeah,
man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, it was a big shout out to them. Also, it was a nice show, beautiful show.
Hey, so tell us about the build, man. What brand speakers do you have in the build?
Which one? The old one or the new one?
The old one.
The old one, I think, is some basically got PRVs and massives, I believe, for subs and speakers.
And tweeters?
I believe they're BEMAs. Yeah, man.
And amps?
Sound digital.
And battery?
Battery Power X, I believe.
And shout out to Builder Tuner.
E-Dub and Jose all day.
Sir. Yes, sir. Look, man, we appreciate you hanging out for so long and waiting in the green room. Congratulations on both builds, really, man. Your debut and then your OG build. Are you bringing, if God willing, you make it to Memphis? Are you bringing both to Memphis, or are you just bringing one or the other?
The boat.
Both.
You gotta bless them, baby. You gotta bless them with both of them.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Jose, I see you. Limitless. I switched it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got you. Look, the builder's always gonna be the builder. He's gonna be right in there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Bro, he's on top. He's on top of everything, bro. That's why he is what he is. He's on top of everything on all of our bikes.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Jose, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jose, man. They came in full force this weekend.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, look, man, congrats again, and we look forward to seeing you in Memphis. Again, we appreciate you hanging out in the green room for so long, man, and we will see you again soon, bro.
All right, buddy. See you in Memphis, probably. God bless, guys.
Like, God bless. All right. Let's get through these standings real quick, man. We We still got a lot of show left. All right, featherweight standings. So again, the top 8 is the automatic bids. The bottom 5 is the 5 names that will be entered for the random selection of 2 wild cards that will also play in the playoffs for a chance at the national championship. 41 total competitors in featherweight so far this year. Phoenix still sits up top at 15-5. Lime Squeeze right behind her in second at 10-4. The Rising in third at 8-4. Lemon Drop in fourth at 7-0. Impressive. Lemon Drop didn't come out till later in the season, so that's impressive for her in featherweight to already be, in the 4 seed. Paradise, Why Not, Remedy, and Boss Lady round out the top 8. And then you got Wizard, Blue Fever, Cruella, Bones, and G Money holding on the spots for a chance at that wild card. Lightweight, 46 total competitors. The Thing still sits up top at 10-1. Game Changer in second at 9-0. Now you see why I said if the right people show up to Memphis, it will definitely be for first place.
Stop, man. Stop. I don't need the pressure.
Yeah. And then Gale Force in third place at 5-1. Phoenix in fourth at 5-5. Danger in fifth at 3-0. You got Lil Jose, Miss Sling, and Code Red rounding out the top 8. Lemon Drop, Lime Squeeze, Sapphire, Texas, and Renee holding on to those spots for a wild card. Welterweight, Game Changer sits up top out of 49 total competitors this year at 21-5. Lemon Crush in second at 14-6. Lil Pun sits in third at 9-0. Sunshine in fourth at 8-2. Thriller, Bougie, Daddy Drop, and Maniac round out your top 8. With Lil Jose, Blue 2, Checkmate, Despicable Me, and Dragon all holding on to a chance at a wild card. Middleweight, 75 total competitors. Snow sits up top with a pretty freaking commanding lead of 31-8. Black Mamba in second at 17-4. DTP in third at 12-6. Beast in fourth at 11-1. Press Play, Shadow, BMF, and Lemon Crush round out the top 8. Black Sheep, Sunshine, Bumblebee, Game Changer, and Jose, played by Lil Jose, all holding on to a chance for a wild card spot. Heavyweight, 51 total heavyweight competitors so far this year. Ballin sits up top at 13-1. Lemon Crush right behind him at 11-4. DTP in third at 9-4. Black Sheep in fourth at 9-4. Snow, Sunshine, Game Changer, and Vinny Ram round out the top 8. You've got Beast, Black Mamba, Bumblebee, Gucci, and Freshly Squeezed all holding on to a chance at a wild card. Extreme, no change. There were no Extreme championships this weekend. 28 total competitors still. Black Sheep still sits in first place at 4-2. Vice City in second at 3-0. Game Changer in third at 3-0. Goliath in fourth at 3-2. BMF, Beast, DTP, and Snow all holding on to those final 8 spots. Flossie, Joker, Vinny Ram, Nesio, Yoskar, Lil Chris, and Press Play all holding on to spots for that final wild card. And your top 20, 186 total competitors so far this year. That's 186 separate names that have entered sound competitions. We said it early. We're probably going to hit 200, which is amazing. Game Changer, 44 wins, 14 losses this year, 75% win rate. Pretty darn impressive, sir. Pretty darn impressive. Snow right behind him at 42-19. Lemon Crush, 32-14. DTP, 23-11. Black Mamba, 21-11. That's your top 5. You can see the rest of the names. And as we have done the last couple of weeks, we will post all of these up for everybody to see on the group page. So that is that. And now we will pay some bills, and then we will get back to the comments.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
All right. So let's roll right into it and keep it going. I'm gonna let you do this segment, Rob. I'm gonna knock something out while you're doing the build of the week.
Okay. Hopefully I got the right one here.
You do. Well, hit the rules. There you go.
Okay, build of the week criteria. Send a video of your slingshot to Slingshot Soundspot. Include the following: your name, slingshot name, name of your builder, video of interior, exterior, include key features, video no longer than a minute and 10 seconds, shot in landscape mode and HD if possible. You can send them to me directly on Facebook Messenger. And the build of the week, I don't know why I don't see it here. Yeah. I got one question. I got more than one question, but my most important question on this, congratulations, build of the week. It's amazing, but why? Why 8 seats?
Well, my biggest question is why are we build of the week?
Listen, because it's got 8 seats.
I mean, so yeah, I mean, I guess
the only one in the world.
I'm like, what's there so special about this thing? You know what I mean? But
it's the
I
only
guess
one
it
in
is
the
the
world.
very first and only 8-seater slingshot. You know, and it runs and drives and goes and has fun. So
yeah.
Why? Because when I built the first 6-seater a few years back, I said I would never build another one, and then I think we built well over 30 of them now, 6-seaters. You know, I mean, we're at almost 2,000 4-seaters.
That's crazy.
So I know. So why do the 8? Just to do it. We wanted to reveal it and have something, you know, different, cool, and just to say we could do it. But I'm saying the same thing. I'll probably never build another one.
I know at least one person that wants to buy it, so I'm sure.
Yeah, so
everything's for sale, right? Everything.
Oh yeah, everything. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, so again, I think there's a lot of deserving slings out there for build of the week. I mean, I appreciate you know, this one being on it, and I guess it is revolutionary. So you know,
it's the uniqueness, and then it's 8 seats.
Yeah.
You know, the school bus theme. Obviously, you have to do yellow. Yellow's your thing.
Yeah.
The school bus fits because you can literally put, you know, a whole bunch of people in there. So.
Oh yeah. So it's funny. I saw the I haven't seen this video, you know, because it looks like Paula added some pictures in there.
Yes, you can tell who our editor was in that. Huh? Yeah, there was a couple of added photos in that.
Yeah, when that sling pulled in, and it had the whole group of you know, SoFlo girls in there, and Sarah in the schoolgirl outfits. That was just epic. I mean, what
it was a party! It was a party on wheels right there. It was,
oh yeah.
No,
that was something
it was the great way to unveil that bike that everybody nobody knew about at that point. I think, you know, we're a few.
Yeah, we tried to keep it under wraps as much as we could.
Yeah.
So, you know, but yeah.
Can we expect anything else for Miami 2025?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I hear you.
So we've had a lot of different things to do. So,
well, it's very well deserving as a build of the week. The uniqueness alone, being the world's first and still the only 8-seater out there in existence.
Yeah, for now, yeah.
And if you got long pockets, medium pockets, reach out to Jack. I'm sure he'll sell it to you.
Yeah, or build you one, I guess. Even though I said I'll never build one, but
Yeah.
No, I mean it rides smooth as hell. I mean, it's crazy how smooth it is, So
I like that. That was in the video of you actually driving it. Like it is, you can drive it. It's not something that you just pull into a parking lot. You look cool. It's cool. It's an 8-seater, boom, and then you put it back on a trailer. No, you can actually drive this thing. And
So I had no idea that video was even happening. So London and I were in the front, and Sarah was in the back. And next thing you know, like she shows me the video, and I'm like, "What the heck? This thing looks so freaking long." I say we should have found 6 or 7 people on the side of the road and picked them up and threw them in there real quick. So, but anyway, I do want to say something though. Never to start drama and stuff like this, but when I was listening to James, I was actually curious as to what he was talking about. I thought he was talking about some of the situation. And, I'm assuming just from a couple of the messages where people messaged me that it was regarding my reaction during a competition when Sarah played a song, and then James's wife, Angela, played the song after. And, I don't know, Rob, you were there. I mean, you saw.
That's why I had to say what I said. I truly believe there was no ill will. It was obviously he was in the moment. You were in the moment. Your girls were in there battling. And when the bass didn't drop as much as it dropped on Crush, you were like, that's it. It's game over. And
I mean, I didn't see any video, so I don't even know. I know I was doing this like,
yeah. Well, you did that because it was that's it, game over.
Yeah.
There was no ill will behind what you did. That's why, and I wasn't even sure if what he was talking about. I'm assuming
that's what it is, and so are other people because I got messages.
If that's the case, I know there was no ill will there.
Yeah, I mean, I got messages, literally people saying, "Shoot, their entire team is going. Oh no, this one." Well, I mean, there's no difference. The difference is I don't have 50 people there. It's literally me and you.
You're absolutely right. Their crowds reacted the way they would have for any other fight.
I don't know, but again, if he has my number, James and I have talked.
No, absolutely. You guys need to talk about it and make sure that
absolutely. And I will if it was taken in the wrong way, I will personally apologize. And I will apologize now, and I will personally apologize because that is not what I meant. I even went up after the decision was made. I even went up to James, and you were standing there, and I literally said, when Sarah played that song, it's a build-up song, and when the drop came in, I felt hers was way more impactful at that moment. Angela's obviously is crazy loud slingshot.
Yes. Yeah.
So when the drop hit. It wasn't the same drop. It became louder to me. And I said, look, it's 2 different ways. It depends on how they're judging. But I said, I feel as though that later on, I was telling Vinny Ram about how his slingshot sounds great from behind, and Angela was there. So there was no and we were laughing about it. Like, look, I'm sorry if somebody took me going, oh, it didn't hit, or it's not as good or whatever. I didn't say
there was no, I know there was no ill intent with your reaction. There was no ill intentions on what you did. I will say that I know your personality. I know exactly what you were saying was no, that didn't hit the way Lemon Crush hit, in your opinion, because obviously
in my opinion, Well, I walked to both bikes. That was it, But again, it's still my opinion, and I'm always the first to criticize my own builds. I told Cozy he popped, and sure as shit, one of the judges told him he popped. When he actually beat Angela, and then I think they had a buyback, and then Cozy popped on a song. I mean, shit happens. So, but I told Cozy, I messaged him. I said you were popping right away.
His front driver speaker.
Yeah.
Speaker.
I think I told you too. Look, I
heard it.
You don't learn if you don't, hear it. And I try to be, as vocal with everybody as far as what I heard, what I liked, what I didn't like, even if it's not my teammate, to try to make the community better. But,
Listen,
again,
that was one of those. That was a great battle from two great female competitors in this community.
Yeah.
And you know,
You can't say that. You just have to say great competitors. You can't say great female competitors.
you know, it was a good battle, and you know the hypeness was there. Like you could feel it. You know what I mean? Like
absolutely, yeah. I mean, you know,
you're in the moment. You're in the moment. Just
look,
like
again. Huh?
People were behind me doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, again, everybody was there. Everybody, you know, cheers on their team. You know, they obviously they had a massive team there, so that you know, screaming. I mean, it was awesome. I mean, we take our L's, we take our wins, we take our losses, and move on. You know, like, but no big deal. We go play again. You know, I mean, but at the end of the day, if I did or said something that was construed as really offensive or disrespectful, I apologize.
Well, no,
because
like
that was
I
not
said,
my intent in any way, shape, or form.
That's a
But
conversation.
I don't apologize for my opinion because that was my opinion. So, you know,
well, you and him have a conversation that way. It can just
but I mean, it was brought up. So I mean, you know, and let's stick with the no drama thing. Why even bring it up on a show? Let's not. Why do drama? Like, just you know, call me. You know, I mean, we have each other's numbers.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
You know, I've known James for years and years and years. You know, so. But anyway, that's about it. That's all I wanted to say.
I just want to say, too, that it's the same sort of thing. I think people keep trying to make a negativity between Light 'em Up and UAS. Like, we support Light 'em Up.
Yeah.
I
do business every day with Light 'em Up.
And I don't know why everyone keeps trying to create drama between our two teams. And I don't think there is. I thought Angela sounded incredible. Bougie sounded incredible. Vinny Ram. And we told them that at the show. You know, we hugged it out. You know, you win, you lose. And there isn't drama. And
When you have two teams that literally do really well in a competitive environment, you know, there's obviously going to be a little bit of
friendly competition.
You know, friendly competition, and there's going to be some banter. You know, when Pun comes in and does his big dance, says, "Oh no," you know, and all that. Like, you take it, you enjoy it. It's Pun. You know, you move on.
Yeah.
You know, so you know.
No, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. Let's keep it fun, but let's keep it clean. And you can't ridicule one person for doing something when your own team does the same thing. You know what I mean?
No, and that's what I just want to clear up. So again, James, Angela, if I offended you in any way by doing that, absolutely, just I apologize, and that's it. Like, you know, it was definitely no reflection of our team or me in any negative way. So, you know, let's move on and you know and keep it in the ring.
Yeah, let's have fun in Memphis, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Fun in Memphis, baby. Let's go.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
We appreciate you addressing it immediately. You know, it was said on live. You addressed it on live. We appreciate that. And like you said, we'll move past it. And you know, I'm sure conversations will be had. You guys have known each other much longer than we've known either one of you. So, I'm sure you guys.
No, again,
we just wanted to clear.
I just wanted to clear the air. You know, I mean,
I get it.
Of course, our phone started blowing up the second that was over, and we don't want there to be drama in Memphis. We don't want there to be drama at all. Like,
in the words of Paula, who used Beyonce's words, of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator.
Of course, she quotes Beyonce. None of us will understand that, but she will.
There you go. Paula, thank you very much.
That girl power problem. That's what that is. Girl power problem.
But no, well, thanks for picking us Bill of the Week. But you know, again, so many beautiful slings out there, and
no, absolutely.
You know, I mean, but it is nice to be recognized sometimes for like innovation. You know, so.
Yeah. Hey, only one out there in the world.
That's what that build. Let's bring it back to the build of the week, which is
sorry.
That the uniqueness of that build and the creativity and the engineering and the innovative, creative mind that you had putting that thing together. You still got it, dog. You still got it.
Thank you. Yeah, we definitely enjoy it, and I mean, we want to bring it to some events and have people ride around in it and stuff like that. I mean, transporting it far away is
Well,
crazy.
you know, Miami's not too far from Sarasota.
It's coming to Miami. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. But this time we actually. So this time I think we'll actually do.
It'll have a battery
on a ride.
It'll have a battery this time, like a actual.
Remember that, DJ?
Yes, I remember that.
Oh my god!
But yeah, this time we
on the trailer.
Yeah.
You guys should put 8 guys in it this time.
Yeah, 8 guys.
Yeah. Yes.
Sure.
8 guys in
Well,
skirts.
Well, it's funny because when we debuted the 6-seater, there was 5 giant guys and then 1 smaller guy, and it was like it never drove ever. It was the date we just finished it. We drove it to SS Takeover in Tampa, I think, and that was our test run. So the fact that it was trusted with guys that were like 250 plus or 230 plus in each seat was insane. But no, we'll bring it to Miami and we'll take it for a ride. We won't, Sarah won't be driving.
I want to ride in this thing.
What's that?
I said I want to ride in this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. You can drive it.
Well, it's not going to be free now, thanks to Paula. Let's sell Lemon Bus tour rides for the people that don't bring a sling to be able to go on rides.
There you go. 100% will go to charity of some kind.
Yeah,
unless Paula just wants to take it, she can do what she wants.
There you go.
Paula's
look, congratulations on Build of the Week. We appreciate you guys coming on. Congrats again on your win at SS Takeover DC. And we will see you guys in a couple days.
Yes, absolutely. Excited for Memphis. So we'll see you guys. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your show. It's really good for the community. So
we appreciate it.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Love y'all. God bless. All right, let's get to these super chats real quick, and then we will let Paula do the Paula takeover. Shout out to Cozy. It was a lot of great slings, and we had a great time. Yes, I popped. So thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat. And Rachel, baby Lemon, looking up to our Lemon character standing in a superhero position. That there was probably context to that.
I think maybe in the video there was some editing involved with so forth.
Oh, okay, got it.
That's probably what that was referring to.
D Nice said, I submitted my application for the Lemon Bus driver. and Mark wants to go for a ride. A lot of people want to go for a ride in that, man.
I'm telling you.
That's
I'm
dope.
just gonna do circles and just hop in. Just hop in. Yeah. Let's go for a ride.
All right, let's pay bills one more time. And when you come back, Paula will be up, ready to talk about talk about
the show.
The show. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
This show is so much fun. So thank you everyone for continuing to stay on here. But before I bring on my guests for tonight, I did make a last minute decision. Thank you to Amy. And I have to play a video because I will be in the dunk tank. So give me 1 second. Let me play. So I've been practicing my crap talking because whoever doesn't like knock me down and dunk me in the water, I'm just going to talk crap. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But for now, let's bring on Big Rod, president of Memphis Slingshots. And that's all we got for right now.
Hey,
That's all we
everybody.
got for right now. Mid-South slingshots.
We here. How you doing?
Good. Sorry, I had to play that little video because I had so much fun making it this weekend. I had to do it. Or last weekend. That was last weekend that I made that.
Yeah, that's a good concept because you know what? It's your idea while we're doing it at Memphis Madness because you brought it up to us on one of the podcasts and we like, why not do it? We called the next day and ordered and there you have it. So thank you for the idea.
Yes. Okay. And now we have EMAC. Let's bring him up on stage. All right. Hi. Oh, wait, you're on mute, sir. You gotta take. There you go.
No more. How you doing?
There you go. And we are getting some feedback. I think EMAC, you might have it maybe on your TV or something. You just gotta mute. There you go.
I just did.
I saw it on your glasses that it was playing on your TV. All right. So Madness number 4 is this weekend.
It's here.
It is finally here. There are so many people, everyone you talk to in the slingshot community, whether they're a competitor or not, everybody's going to Memphis.
It's amazing. Thank y'all for the support and everybody who wants to come and check out Mid-South Slingshots and what we host with Memphis Madness. Without the people who made the very first show and became community to us and family, it wouldn't be no for us. So we appreciate everyone from the first day up until this day and to the newcomers. We welcome you and hope you have a blast with us.
Yes. Well, I was there last year. Some of the people that are going, this is going to be their 4th or maybe their first time going. And let me tell you, if it's your 4th or your first time going, it's definitely one show that you don't want to miss for the year. It's one of the bigger ones. And I had a blast. So yay, I get to go this year again.
Thanks for the shout out and the props. I'm gonna let you take it from me. But I want to say one thing. This is, you playing shows, Paulo, and all the promoters are playing shows. They know the ups and downs, the heartaches, the stress levels. But this is one story that touched me about 3 weeks ago from a lady that's coming. She saw our lives last year, and she's from the West Coast of California. She saw how much fun we had, and she said she was not missing the show this year. She wasn't missing it this much. She had a surgery scheduled. She rescheduled her surgery so she don't miss our show.
Her whole surgery.
Yes, for a weekend to come hang out with us. So we got to have a great time when she gets here. Who does that?
People to go to Memphis Madness.
When she told me that, I dropped the phone. Like, really, just that type of stuff gives you the feel to go when you hear stories like that, and that's what we do it for.
Why, right?
Mm.
Okay, so let's get right into it. Thursday, August 21st until Sunday, the 24th at the Fitz Casino. Am I saying that right? Fitz Casino in Tunica?
Yeah, Tunica. Yep.
Tunica. All right, good. Now I was all in your Facebook group page in the WhatsApp. I saw all the questions. One of the biggest questions is hotel availability. I know that the Fitz is sold out, but you have, let's see, 4 additional hotels. And I actually took the time to look for the people that are still thinking, well, I'm not going to make it. Maybe last minute I'm going to make it. And the other hotels are far. I went. You have the Horseshoe Casino, 9 minutes away. Gold Strike, 9 minutes away. The Hollywood, 11 minutes away. And the Jackpot Casino, 8 minutes away. So you can't say that you cannot find a room nearby within less than 11 minutes.
Correct.
To the host hotel, which is the Fitz, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. And you have all the phone numbers posted. And I'm all the way down South Florida, and I was able to find it, right away. So you can find the phone number and just call or go on the website and book, figure it out, but just get to Memphis.
Safely.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay. So, vendor sponsor shout outs. You guys have, I was going to write them down this has only been done before for me, where I have 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages, and 4 pages. So we have a long, I have a lot of questions. So vendor sponsor shout outs, and then we'll get into the event itinerary and everything else.
All right. You want me to do the E? E, you want me to do that?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm listening. It's coming in and out.
Man, don't be quiet now. I heard you talking good at 7 o'clock. Don't get quiet at 9:30.
Actually, EMAC, if you want, because you are kind of lagging on our side too, if you want to get out and come back in, and I'll bring you back in. Yeah, see, he's lagging a little bit behind.
Perfect.
Okay, I see. Gotcha. So why not?
And in the meantime, we will introduce Miss Cassandra. Why not? There she is. She is the VP and founder of Mid-South Slingshots. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
She froze too, ain't she?
Frozen too. Is it up?
She froze. I don't know. I'm live. I'm moving. I'm in real time 4K. I'm digital.
Good. Okay. Well, you go ahead while they figure that out. And I think TJ and Rob can help me up with bringing them back on. But go ahead.
Okay.
We're gonna do
I got
the vendors.
the vendors. I want to thank all the vendors for the support and love on the sponsors. So our install vendors this year be Candy LEDs, Zerati Steelworks, Armor Custom Works, Big Sims, ATL Slingshot, House of Sound, Light the Night, Heist Lights, and RCB. Those are our install vendors. So if you need any work done or looking to get anything done, reach out to those companies and book and make appointments before you get here, because you can ask them this last year. They didn't have no downtime. So book your appointments. That's why we have as many vendors as we do, because they stay busy and it's that many people that come in this market because we don't have the accessibility to shops. So they're going to be booked up. So you might want to make an appointment.
And for the people that this is their first time, by the way, those are 9 of like the install vendors for the slingshot community. So if you don't know all 9 of those names, I'm sure you know at least half. Those are like the guys.
They hold weight in the community and they stand behind their products, and they're all stand-up companies. You know, it's always, and I'm not saying no, the companies are not here and not stand up, but I know and I met all of these people that run these businesses and got personal relationships with them, and I vouch for anything that they do, and anybody that they do work for, it's guaranteed.
Okay, so those are your install vendors. Go ahead, continue. I didn't mean to cut you off.
All right, then our food vendors, you know, we always got that Hot Brothers Hot Stop Barbecue. Get some of that Memphis barbecue. We the best at it. We got Miss Catfish. We got Banks Wings and Things. We got TW Concessions. If you ever been to one of our shows, they don't close about 3 a.m. So when we come back on them late night rides, they the ones gonna give you that good greasy burger, quesadillas to suck up some of the alcohol before you go to bed at night. We got Miss Laura from Houston, Texas, coming up here from Sling Experience. So she's gonna be a vendor for us.
Laura,
I can't mess that name up. The one that had the lemonades and the teas at Sling Experience. She's coming here to Memphis. Yes, we got her up here.
Good.
Those are our food vendors, and then we got bukus of tent vendors. We got Juicy K's Lemonade. We got Hot Slings gonna be in the building selling their gear. We got Lux Lounge, which is a cigar lounge that if you was in Nashville, you saw it last week. They're one of the premier cigar companies out there, so they'll be out with us. TM Trending, if you was here last year, she's the one that was selling the cowboy hats and the sunglasses before the boots on the ground party. So if you don't want to travel with your big hat in your suitcase, you can always pick up one here when you get to Memphis. This is going to be a first for us. We got a company called Coast to Coast Patches. So this is going to be our first time having a patch lady on scene, and we're going to have a commemorative Mid-South minimum 4 patch made for us.
Ooh.
So it'll be exclusive. The first one having a patch for them.
You can get it
put
like you
on
can
sewn
buy the
on.
patch and get it sewn in onto like your own outfit or whatever.
Yes,
Nice.
correct. Right. So I think we'll be the cutting edge with the first slingshot show that does custom patches. So we're trying to one up. Ivy's House of Creations got all the sweet treats, desserts. If you had any last year, I don't think she had any left at the end of the weekend. Personalities Design, which is Cynthia Armour. She'll be there selling shirts. We got Peak Steak Approach. That's a fitness guy. He's gonna be doing stretches and chair massages, and he probably will lead a couple of exercises before the morning rides. HB Gym, she's a paparazzi tent. She's gonna have all the nice fancy stuff for the women. The fancy fruit tent, if you had it last year, they had some of the best fruit cups and lemonade that came out.
Yes,
Mace
add
Place.
some liquor if you want. I mean,
Hey, there you go. Give me the special lemonade. My next one is Mace Place. He's a new guy. We're looking forward to have him because he got like deep fried watermelon and different other things that's unique treats that we hadn't had before. So something new we're gonna try out. And we had one more vendor. He's gonna sell shoes and clothes, and I didn't get his flyer in time to get his name, but that's the last one of those vendors. My last sponsors, let me donate my 10 vendors and sponsors: Maniac and Beast, Twisted Customs, Cooper's Details, our car wash guy, Team Light 'em Up, Boss Mode, and Team US. Those are our other sponsors that helped out. Oh, and I forgot, I got Creep from Country Audio is one also.
wow.
So we thank all y'all.
A crazy list of vendors and sponsors. That is that's like the entire Slingshot community vendor list at Memphis Madness.
Hey, there's one I'm missing. DS18. I know where it'd be at though.
Okay, and here she is. Cassandra, do me a favor. Turn your phone, or I don't know if you're watching us on your phone, turn your phone sideways so you can, there you go. Okay. So now,
I got one thing, Paul. Hey, look at those shirts. They look good down there, don't they? I'm all out of order. We supposed to be in all black today, and let me apologize to my team because they had a good concept. I could not find my shirt. I was looking for it, and I told the closet up. I cannot find it. I apologize that I'm not out of uniform, and now I'll make it up to y'all. But y'all look good in the black shirt.
Well, you have a couple days to find it. You better find it.
Hello, everybody. Yes, baby.
Okay. All right. So now
it is sideways. Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, you're good. I think she's still lagging a little bit. Yeah.
She's still lagging.
She is. Okay, so let's get into the itinerary overview. Just go briefly over. I know you guys have stuff starting since Wednesday.
That means you got too many shirts.
Yeah, she's definitely lagging.
It's about a minute behind.
Hey, Paula, can you hear me?
Go out.
Paula, can you hear me?
Yeah, she's
okay,
way out.
Gotcha.
Okay, so TJ or Rob, can somebody call her directly and fix her internet for her, please? Because yes,
I'm on a delay. Now I'm on a cell phone. I don't.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go into.
Am I lagging too?
No, you're good. Let's go into a quick itinerary rundown, and then we'll get into details day by day. I know you guys have stuff starting since Wednesday. So whoever wants to take, go ahead.
Okay. So we're going to be pre-gaming on Wednesday, and basically that's just more than anything for the vendors that are coming in early to go ahead. It's about 4, and then after that happens, I guess we'll cool off a little bit, and then we're going to do a ride out basically to one of our local area bars, which is called Georgia Blue. And basically, we plan to kind of kick back and dine and have a good time there. That's on Wednesday. We come in on Thursday, and we're gonna do the actual day of we're starting everything will be the vendor set up at 9 a.m. Installs will start about 11, and they'll run to about 6 p.m. Our gates are open about 11 a.m. as well. The clarity contest, we want to start it about 4 p.m. on them, and then we have the DJ battle. Basically, we're gonna do it from 5 to 6 on Thursday. Then we'll be getting ready to go to our favorite place, JJ's Tropical at Hatch Crossing. So we'll take a nice. It's gonna be a real smooth. Oh yeah, that's our unofficial clubhouse. So basically, we're gonna take our group ride to JJ. That's gonna be a nice smooth ride on the back streets to JJ's Tropical. We plan to go there and have a good time. If you went last year, you know how much of a great time it was there. So we're planning to have an even better time this year. All right. So after we leave JJ's, we're gonna come back and go come back to the hotel and basically the casino and just do some parking lot pimping pretty much. All right. Okay. Then we're gonna move over to Friday. We have install starting about 9 to about 6, and then we're gonna line up for the city ride for the morning ride. Next up is our Rep Your Crew parade. We'll have that. It starts about 4. And if you hadn't signed up or hadn't reached out to Why Not, reach out to her and let her know that basically, hey, you're planning on being. So everybody, we got quite a few people coming from the slingshot community. We want everybody to come and rep their city, rep where you from. You know what I'm saying? And basically, we're gonna do a parade. And if you've been to Sling Experience or any done the parade, it's gonna be similar. All right. Basically, and we're gonna give out an award for the best crew that basically reps their city the best. All right. Also, we're gonna after that we're gonna do pretty much the line. Pretty much we're gonna start getting ready for the party or whatever, and doing different. Excuse me, tongue tied. Get ready for the party pretty much. We're still getting the timing for the LED contest together, but it's gonna be actually in between that time. But we're gonna be pretty much waiting on the sun to let us know when it's time to do that. So,
yeah, that you can't. Yeah, you can't put it
right.
on the LED contest. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So it was just confirmed then that we're gonna do our LED contest at the party, and then from there we're gonna do our do our thing at the party. We're gonna have that bull ride, mechanical bull ride in a full effect. So we asking everybody to come out and be ready for the camo boots and dukes. Did I say it right, Vice Fred? Camo boots and dukes. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So that's we're gonna have that party ready. All right, then we're moving on to Saturday, the main event.
Hold on, before you go to Saturday. Hold on, go to Saturday real quick. Hold on, hey.
I'm sorry.
Before you go to Saturday, you said the morning ride started about 11, and then you said the parade would be at 4. But between that and the parade, Alan and Cassandra have set up the dunk tank is open from 1 to 3. So in between that time, that's when the dunk tank is gonna be going on between 1 and 3. During that time, it's like who don't go on the ride, or when we get back from the ride, they're gonna be the perfect time to cool off to get the dunk tank action going on. So that'll happen before the parade.
So I want to talk about the dunk tank. I got 12 people signed up, y'all. And we got some of the good ones signed up. So if y'all want to dunk them, you get 2 balls for $5.
Wait,
you get 6.
Sandra, hold on, because look, I got
you trying to get yourself together.
No. We are going over not details yet, because I have things to say about the
Oh,
dunk tank.
you'll put on that thing.
So let's get over. Yes.
The itinerary
Yes.
he running it.
All right, go
Saturday.
ahead.
Yes, and I have some questions about this dunk tank to see if I want to remove myself from the dunk tank
Nope.
volunteers list.
Nope. Too late.
Locked in.
Okay, Mac.
You've been
go ahead.
drafted.
TJ said nope. Cool,
All
cool,
right, so
cool.
we were on
So,
Friday night
Based
getting
on
back.
start those
Yeah.
installs again. Yeah, start those installs on Saturday again. Also, I want to say we've been saying the whole time. If you're planning on getting different things done to your bike, go ahead and reach out and set appointments. That's going to help you out tremendous. You know, if you go out and reach out to those vendors and get your appointment, that way you don't be waiting in line or basically just saying, hey, can you do this? So we're going to start those vendor installs in, and we're going to go pretty much throughout the day to 6 on Saturday as well. We're going to line up for the country ride at 9 a.m. on Saturday, and we're going to do a nice smooth ride. Then we're going to also inspections for the sound company about 10 a.m. We're planning on starting our sound company earlier this year, because last year, if you were there, you know that we had quite a few competitors, and I definitely think we'll have a few more competitors than last year and this year. So we're going to start about 12 o'clock today. I'm not this year to kind of offset some of that time. So that's the sound store start about 12 noon, and then we're going to basically be stopping throughout the sound show to do raffles and different things. And we're going to also do around 3 the best of show award. So we're going to give out the best of show awards about 3 o'clock. And then basically after that, last year we had a little issue about taking off with our night ride, but we've kind of fixed that. And this year we're gonna do our grand finale night ride around 8 p.m. And what we'll do is basically the sound competition is still rolling. We're gonna keep going with our night ride, and those that are going will actually go ahead and ride out, and then we'll meet back up with the WhatsApp with anybody that's left behind or that decided to stay with the sound competition if it's still going. It may be finished. We don't know, but for the most part, we're trying to actually have it where we'll still have the joy of the night ride and the completeness of it. And then after that, we'll come back to the casino to basically do some more parking lot pimping.
Okay. That's a long itinerary. And very, very fun itinerary. And we'll just go quickly over some things that I have for Thursday, but I am dying, Cassandra, or why not, to get into this. I think I just got 2 text messages, one from Rachel and one from Amy, that I'm not allowed to unvolunteer. So, all right. So Thursday, vendors open 11 to 6, gates open at 11, clarity contest 4 p.m. So what are the rules, and do they have to sign up? Do they go to the registration tent? Because, you know, clarity is becoming like a big thing in the slingshot community. So how is that going to work?
Clarity contest will be ran by none other but the great one, Lucas Chad Collins.
All right.
So he is running the clarity contest. There's no fee for it. That's a free event. I want everybody to have a good time. There will be a trophy given away for the winner. And like I said, it's just another fun part of the slingshot community. Mm-hmm. The activity to do something different and have a good time with, you know. So Lucas will be running that, and he will be the person. See, we will have a sign-up sheet, the registration table for him, and assist him. But it's the same rules that he's used at all his other shows, and I don't know him, and I ain't gonna lie and say I do. So if you've seen it, it's the same as what he's been running at all other shows.
Okay, and he'll be available, you said, with his sign-in sheet. Well, I guess if you guys want to be in the clarity contest, reach out. Everybody knows who Lucas is in the slingshot community that competes. So just reach out to him directly if you have any questions, or see him in Memphis.
Correct.
Next thing that one of my co-hosts, I'm sure, would be very interested in knowing is the DJ battle. At some of these shows, they have 5-6 competitors. Some people let it go for a couple minutes. How are you guys running, and how do you sign up for the DJ battle at Memphis Madness for?
That will be the same thing. We'll have a list, and we'll probably do 3 minutes, either 2.5 to 3 minute rounds. We'll probably keep it about 6 to 7, depending on who come now. If there's some good heavy hitters want to play and they can rock the crowd, I don't think we'll get 20 bites, but 6 to 8 is a good number. Go first round, weed them out, then we go second round, and we'll let them battle it out. Hey, and rock the crowd. Make the crowd have fun. Do what you do. Blow a speaker if you have to. Stand up in your slingshot. Turn them up.
Okay, and that DJ battle is Thursday from 5 to 6. So, if you think that you have what it takes, just ask some questions. Then the group ride to JJ's Tropical. I am so sad that I am going to miss JJ's Tropical because last year we had a blast at that place. Yes. It's not.
Are you missing it because of what?
Huge place. It's not like, I don't know, like whatever.
He's
but
he's knocked the wall out now. He's knocked the wall out.
Huh? Oh, he's
knocked the wall out.
One big ass place. Sorry, one big place. Okay. Well, I'm very sad that I'm gonna miss that because that's where I learned how to pop my fan.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then parking lot pimping in the parking lot. So that sounds like a lot of fun on Thursday. Then Friday, you have the 9:30 a.m. city ride, Rep Your Crew parade, which if you want to be in it, reach out to Cassandra. Why not? Please. She has posted her number on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and you can just message her directly. I'm sure she can still get you in. And your group, whether you're one person or you're a group of 50, she can fit you in. And that group parade is starting at 4 p.m. But when it was done at Sling Experience, it took planning. So please don't reach out to her at 3:45 the day of the parade and be like, hey, my group is 60 people. Can you put us in second?
Nope.
All right. Please.
No.
You will be last, if anything. And now, and then you guys have the LED contest, 6:30 p.m. Rules for that?
So, surprise is Armor Custom Work is going to host a light show this year, and they're going to run it, and they're going to run it through their game system that they set up. So, I relinquish that duty out from my shoulders this year, so I can have a little bit more fun, and they're going to run it and do their 4-round competition set up at the parking lot.
I love it. I love it. And we have a question in the comments from Anthony. Is there a registration fee to enter the parking lot? I'm assuming he's asking for like the whole event.
Yes, it's $25 for the driver, and if you have a passenger, it's an additional 10, so it's $35 for 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
If
what
you
if
are
you're not bringing a slingshot?
No, it's free. They just come in. It's free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then Cassandra, we could get these guys off the screen if you would want, because I have a lot of questions about this dunk tank.
I'll try to answer them.
I don't know what I got into with this dunk tank. But all I know is that there's a young lady in the slingshot community who's always wearing yellow, right? She was on the podcast a little bit earlier. No, she's always wearing yellow. Lemon drop.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah sent me over her goggles because she said she does not want to mess up her eyelashes. I ordered a whole outfit because I'm ready. I know how to swim and I am ready. But what did I sign up for? Please tell us the times, how people can volunteer, how much it costs to dunk someone. Can they dunk someone just by hitting the button?
They can't.
No.
So let's talk about that. So because it is for charity, you have the option. Everybody will be in for 10 to 15 minutes unless there's a line of people waiting to dunk you. Then we may have to extend over to the next day. But right now, I got everybody planning to be in the dunk tank for about 10 minutes apiece. I have 12 people signed up so far for the dunk tank. Anybody else who wants to do it, we can work that out. If we need to open the dunk tank on Thursday or on Saturday, we can, because there may be people who don't want to watch the competition and you want to dunk and they want to get in the tank. We can still do that. It is 2 throws for $5. There's 6 throws for $10. And there's a guaranteed dunk for $20. All of the money.
Sam, nope. Guaranteed dog, nope, absolutely not. I'm gonna make an executive decision that if you want a direct dunk, it has to be $100. Or you got to keep throwing the balls.
Whoa.
Because do you know how many people? No, not $20. No.
We already got the first $20 in.
We got the first 20 in, and they want Rod to be dunked. It came in like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so wait, 2 balls thrown for
$5. No, for $5. Yeah.
6 for how much?
10.
And then an automatic dunk for 20.
Yeah, $20. Yes.
100.
So when you get in there and talk mess, then I'll let you do what you want to do. This was your bright idea, Paula, and we are going down the road with it. Oh, Rob says no.
Hold on, I got a question. Here's the most important question,
Rob,
Paul. Hold on.
1 second. No. Do you know how much crap I have talked to people? Do you know these things? How much crap I have talked? No,
I know it. I shared it.
I have money, Cassandra. Don't do this to me. People are gonna be like, you know what? Let me get 60 and put her in and in.
She's gonna be up there for 10 minutes, just going in, getting back on it, in, getting back on it, in.
We are changing the price for charity. I have talked way too much crap. Automatic dunk is $100. I'm not taking any less.
I got a big question.
Look, I wrote it down.
Okay.
How
I
far
have
away?
talked way too much crap. Absolutely not.
How
No,
far away
man.
do they have to throw from? Because that's a big deal.
Yeah. Well, when they get the tank to me, you'll see there'll be a line. They have to stand over the line, and we go from there. But now here's the thing.
It's not major league. It's not Major League Baseball.
It's not Major League. Yeah.
Because it's easy. It's easy to throw a ball 10 feet away than it is from 20 feet away. Just saying.
We're gonna make it be. It's gonna be a little hard. Some people don't have a great aim.
That's
right.
the point.
So that's why they're going to say. That's why
Rob,
they're
if you
going
quit
to
winning the DJ battles, people wouldn't want to beat you. They wouldn't want to dunk you in the tank.
So we can't go back too. If we go back too far, Rob, we ain't Top Golf, so we got to put a safety net because we don't want nobody balls to hit nobody slingshots either.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So it ain't like we just got open baseball field. It's gonna be people driving by a car because it's in the parking lot of the event. So we got to be mindful of that too. So, and like I said, the whole thing is about charity. So if you pay $100 to dunk me 5 times, there's $100 going to a Pink with a Purpose charity. So I go down 5 times for it.
I'm sold.
But that's you wanting to
Hey,
go down.
I just hear a bunch of scared people, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Rob off the screen so that Paula can get back to the interview. And Paula, stop being scared. You talked it, you brought it up. Now,
thank you, TJ.
Oh no, what did I do? All right. So we're doing for everybody watching 2 throws for $5, 6 throws for 10. And if you want to automatically dunk, I don't know about the rest of the people. You want to automatically dunk me, it's $100.
Okay. Because you got an outfit that you especially for this. So yeah, we'll work that out. Sidebar.
Listen, guys,
We'll
it's
talk
charity.
about it.
I mean, this is all jokes.
Mermaid prices.
It's for charity, and I think these slingshot community people, they have money, and $20 is not a lot of money for a lot of people. And I see it being a lot more fun. Anyway, whatever. Move on. So if you want to volunteer to be in the dunk tank also, so you said there's 12 people already signed up?
There's 12 people signed up already. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Reach out to Cassandra, why not, please, and add your name to the list. Who cares? You're going to get wet, your eyelashes, your hair. whatever. Take your shoes off and have fun. It's gonna be hot, so you're
It
gonna want to
is.
be tank.
Well, it's gonna cool off though. It's supposed to cool off on Wednesday night.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
So I saw
And,
some. Go ahead,
can you
Paula.
tell us, for the people that are watching, can you give people an idea of who is going to be in the dunk tank?
Big Rod for 1, Paula for 2, Rob for 3, and that's all I'm telling.
No. For people to get ready.
Okay, Sarah's gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Man of God, DTP, Nino, David from out of Atlanta, Quiet Storm, Hayden,
Okay.
Punisher. Yeah, we got, yeah. Hopefully Jack. I heard him say no, but he should say yes. I'm calling him out.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jack.
Come on, Jack. It's for charity. Or you could just make a donation. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Paula, let me answer this question. Anthony, yes, you can put your canopy up. We are allowing tents. We're not gonna be tent police, but we are gonna be monitoring. We're expecting a large crowd this year, and we're really not strict on tents, but we're gonna monitor if you're putting up 4 and 5 and 7 tents. You know, if you got a tent, please park your sling and kind of hang out under it. This is a massive show this year. I mean, it's scary numbers that we got coming, and we're proud to have it, but we want to make sure everybody's comfortable because it is hot in the South. So I would dare not tell you not put a tent up, but we just want to be mindful that you put your tent up and be courteous to your neighbors so we can make room for everybody to put their tents up and be nice and cool and have a good time. No, one person put up 5 tents and then nobody's parking slingshot, then we're defeating the purpose of making it comfortable. And we don't want to get into the part where we have to start charging or restricted tents. So let's have fun and be mindful of our neighbors. And that's what we'll have fun with.
Good.
Hey, Paula, can I say something right quick? Because I gotta dip out. So here's what I want to say. We are welcoming everybody to Memphis Madness 4. We're looking forward to seeing everybody. Y'all know it's the family reunion. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have great rides. It's gonna be just like being with your family. I know some people we don't like, but we're gonna play nights in the sandbox. It's gonna be play nights in the sandbox at Memphis Madness 4. We look forward to seeing everybody there. And if you're not there, then you're gonna be watching on the big screen and you're going to be mad.
Yes.
That's all I got. Y'all have a great night. I gotta get my stuff together. Yes.
Wait, 1 second. I was about to ask about the Camel Dukes and Boots party. Is that you, or can one of the guys answer my questions?
I'll answer. So it's the thing. So Camel Dukes and Boots.
Yes. Entry fee, time, and location is on, online. Go ahead.
Party starts at 8 o'clock. The cost to get in, there were people that paid in advance. It was $25 in advance. We said it's going to be $35 at the door. They can see me on the parking lot. I will have wristbands so people can see me on the parking lot. I'll have wristbands for sale for the party. The light show will be over there. We'll have a cash bar. All the VIPs are sold out, but it's going to be a great time. So there'll be a party on the inside that everybody's got to come in for. Then you'll come out for the LED. Then you'll come back and we're going to pop some fans and have a great time. So it's either you wear camo.
Go ahead. My bad.
So you can wear camo. You can wear dukes. Guys can wear boots. They can't wear dukes though. And you can mix and match it however you want to do it. But it's going to be a great time. If you don't have camo dukes and boots, just come out and have a good time. We'll still let you in.
Yes. I know I did text you like specifically. I was like, is it cowboy boots or is it like combat boots? What kind of boots are we wearing?
It's whatever you decide. Whatever makes you sexy.
Good. And then the bull riding contest, is that also with you? Or can one of these guys answer the question since I know you got to go?
Matt can answer that.
Okay. All right, Cassandra. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank y'all.
You gotta go.
See y'all in a couple of days. Mwah.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
See you.
All right. So for the bull riding contest on Friday, do you sign up at the place? What do you win something? What's happening with this bull riding contest?
Well, the bull riders, for anybody want to get on and join, there will be a list kept of who can ride the longest or who are the best from the judges that'll be watching, and there will be a trophy given away for the best bull ride. Or I think is it a trophy or chain? I think you can talk. He still got a little delay.
It's a trophy. It's a trophy that we're gonna give away for the best bull rider, and then we're also giving 3 trophies away for male best dressed, female best dressed, and best dressed couple.
Okay.
For the party.
Okay. Amy, listen to that. And I did have a question that popped up from Facebook. Will Man of God be in the dunk tank? Yes, he will. And Brian wants to know just how much money he has to get out of the ATM. So just bring a whole bunch of hundreds. That's it. Then just
reach your limit. Go reach your limit.
Because if you dunk a person once, that doesn't mean they can't get back on. You can't dunk them again and again and again and just keep throwing money at the charity. I think that's a good idea there. And then what did D9 say?
D9 crazy.
I can't see this thing.
Glaucoma. Just smoke you one before you come there. You're straighten up.
Okay. So now on to the big event Saturday. Installs from 9 to 6 p.m. Country ride at 9 in the morning. Then you have the sound competition and inspection. The sound competition registration and inspection from 9 a.m. to 11. And the main big event that a lot of the people that are watching are coming for, aside from everything else, which is the Memphis Madness 4 sound competition. One of the biggest ones in the slingshot community that I've ever watched. That thing went on forever last year. And I can only imagine it going on for longer than that this year. I was partying with all the ladies in the bleachers, and it felt like hours and hours and hours. And it was hours and hours and hours.
But the bleachers and the Mystic fans made it worth the while, didn't it?
Oh, because it was hot, but you had the fans and you had a place to sit. You weren't in the direct sunlight. It was just awesome. So are you guys going to have that this year again?
Definitely. So we added an extra set of bleachers. So we had 2 sets of bleachers. We had 2 fans last year, but now we got 4 fans this year. So it could be extra cool under the tent area, So, and that's one thing that we learned about the sound show. Sound show can be long, and most of them in the middle of the day. We can't stop the sun. It's only so many smaller pop-ups here, so we'll make it comfortable for all the spectators. Because if they're enjoying it and it's cool for them, the only thing we're not missing is we ain't serving food and bringing the tea like concession stand. That's the only thing you're missing.
And for this part of the segment, because we are on Slingshot Sound Spot, I do like to bring on my co-host, TJ and Rob. If you're ready, please join us. That way, in case I miss any questions, then you guys can go ahead and ask them. But so sound competition, 5 classes. And if I read this correctly, 2 1-minute rounds, no clipping rule. And it starts at 12.
Yes, 12 on the clock. Our competitors, we know we wait and want to see who don't show up or they don't want anybody to know you there. When your vehicle pulls up, everybody knows your trailer in your car. Go ahead and sign up. We can go ahead and start getting the pools together. The earlier you sign up and get paid, the quicker we get the registration going and we can start on time. Because I'm strictly about starting on time. If you come to 11:59 and you walking up to me, you want to pay, I feel sorry that you drove 12 hours to come to a competition that you can't get into. You're going to really feel bad about that. And I'm just going to keep it firm, because then if I do it for you, then I got to do it for the next person. Walk up at 12:05. We'll never get started. So be mindful and be respectful of everybody's time. You're going to compete. Go ahead and sign up for day one. It don't matter on the list, because it's going to be a random draw who you play against. So what you hiding from? We all grown and we came to have fun. Play your money. Let's get these lists going. Let's have fun.
Yes.
I'd say you start a sign-up sheet right now. Just start.
I already got a sign-up sheet. I got 6 people already signed up.
Where do we sign up at?
Right.
Well, it was on Eventbrite before it closed down. So people that paid early, they wanted to go ahead and get out the way, They had already signed up, but I got 6, 7 people already signed up.
Damn, wait, that was so long ago. Did I even sign up for that?
Nope.
Okay.
No, you didn't. But
No, you
we're
didn't.
starting Wednesday. Once we set up and we outside, you can sign up at any time. You don't have to wait till Saturday to pay. So when you come in town and you pull your sling out, and you know you compete, go ahead and register. Put your name on the list.
Yeah, no.
And we do have a great question from Sling Experience. Is this going to be King of the Hill or brackets?
Bracket.
Okay. And you
So
have
let me-
somebody taking note of that. I'm sure I don't have to ask the question, but for Slingshot
So,
Sound, you have.
Let
that
me
taken-
shout out my early registration people. Let's give them credits for Thomas Hull for featherweight, Shanika Robinson featherweight. We got Anthony Smith in lightweight, Eric Crosby in welterweight, and Jack Morgan in welterweight. So appreciate 1, 2, 3, 4 the 5 of y'all that pre-registered to got on the class. We already off and running.
That's the name I needed to hear for lightweight. That means that there will be a battle.
What name did you hear in lightweight?
There's only one lightweight, Anthony Smith. So yeah, please see me or see the table when you get here. Let's go ahead and get the list so we'll know. One thing we did learn last year, we worked on, and my brother helped me out eating. We have up to 10 judges right now, and our plan is for judges to only do one class, 2 at the most. So you and I have the same judges that did featherweight to do heavyweight. Now, unless they set out and they come back around, but they would not be a consistent 5 rounds of getting their ears pounded on. So thank y'all for the judges who volunteered and who we got. That's a hard thing to do, is to round up good quality judges, but we're up to 10 right now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, and now let me just ask you a silly question. Is your Eventbrite, and I forgot to look this up, I apologize. Is your Eventbrite up and running? Can they get anything still? No, it's closed, right? On the 15th, it's closed, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right, that's what I figured. So for any last minute people, just get to the event. Don't bother any of these people 2 days, 2 hours before something is about to start. Be like, hey, can I get in? 15 minutes before. Just go to the event, find the tent, ask questions from somebody there wearing a Mid-South Slingshot shirt. They'll direct you to the correct spot. Please don't bother these people 2 minutes.
I got 5 messages since we've been on this podcast.
D Nice said, I'm calling it 72 competitors this year. D Nice, I think that's too low.
Wasn't it like 82
Oh, yeah.
last year?
It was 70.
It was 70.
70?
Yeah. Wow. I think 72 is low. I think there's going to be 30 to 40. I think there's going to be between 30 and 40 in middleweight.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And we had the question asked, and we tried it. Why we didn't split it up? Just do we know the number? But it's hard to get judges to come on Friday, hard to get them on Saturday, because they work and they have shops and they have other things. So it's hard to get somebody to close down their shop. And we're thankful that they're coming out on a Saturday on a busy day. So that's the hardest part, and we actually do a physical part, Some shows do parties, some don't, so it's kind of hard to do a sound show on a Friday night and host a party. Yeah. So it makes a long Saturday because we try to do so much,
Right.
No, what time does the sound competition start? I don't know if I missed that.
12.
12. Okay, I like that.
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
12,
We
and make
moved up.
sure you register between 9 and 11 a.m. if you're going to wait until Saturday, since you weren't one of the people on his list, Rob.
Sorry, I'm going to register as soon as I'm over here.
Well, see, you're the people I'm talking about. Don't bombard this man.
On behalf of all the late signer uppers.
We'll sign up Thursday. Or I'll cash out Big Rod right now if he puts my name on.
Yeah, I was just saying. I will do it as soon as I pull in and I pay my entry fee. I will sign up and I will pay that too.
We appreciate it. We're going to have fun this weekend. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
No, it is such a big event, man. Such a big event.
Scary.
Now, do you guys have any sound competition related questions for him? Because I still have a page and a half
I just have
We ain't,
one
we
call.
ain't gonna make that page and a half. I'm gonna be gone.
No, it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. It's like quick, easy things. Like anyway, go ahead.
Whatever the judges' decisions are, respect that. No matter what you're playing, whatever the judges say, just respect it and move on.
Are y'all doing paddles? Are y'all doing walk to the sling? Are y'all doing tokens?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love
There
it.
we go.
I love it.
There we go.
Thank you, D Nice and Lucas.
And listen, I feel like I said this before. I feel like that's the future right there. That's the future of sound competitions right there.
I like it. I like it a
And
lot.
we had some real nice paddles. I hate not to use them, but thank you, Lucas and D Nice.
He went all out. They broke the budget. They busted the budget on the paddles.
Same tent setup for as last year.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so in the sling, in under the tent, and then staggered slingshots.
Yes.
And when are y'all pulling out of the tent? Heavyweight or middleweight?
I would rather y'all not pull that at all because we pay a lot of money for that tent.
Okay.
And when this is another part. So Ted is gonna be broadcasting. So he's gonna hook his cameras up to the tents, camera you down the lane. He's gonna have it coming from the back of the lane. So we'll have a clock hung up on the top of the tent. We got the fans for the crowd to keep them cool in the bleachers. When you move out, there's no bleachers outside. So it adjusts the whole thing and gets rid of the VIP access that people pay for to be front and center of the sound competition.
Yeah.
So
It'll be 1 a.m. It'll be 1 a.m. by the time heavyweight goes.
No, never.
I'm just messing around. Hey, Gene, I see your comment. Yes, they're doing clarity. They covered it. Lucas is going to run clarity for him on Friday. Debbie K. Johnson is asking, where are the guidelines for the light contest? You probably
reach out to Armor Cost. Be running.
I get a copy and I put in a WhatsApp tomorrow. I get a copy from tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, since I have my two co-hosts on here, can we? I'm just going to go over the auction items that I have on my list. If I miss someone, this is for the online auction. Please, guys, you have until the 21st, correct?
Thursday, 9 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time this Thursday. They will end at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time.
Okay, and I'm going to read them off as I have them here, as I saw them. So we have from the Mistress, we have a scooter. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to go in that order. All right. So Flex Style Design, a sub enclosure, 4 in total.
Yeah, 4 total sub enclosures from Flex Style Design.
And
by the way, if you want to bid on any of these items, they are linked on the feature tab on Slingshot Soundspot's group page. Okay, so then we have LED solutions. We have 2 total rolls.
Yeah, two 5-meter rolls of lights. There's 2 total. So there's 2 separate bids. Each winning bid would get 2 5-meter rolls of lights.
Right. Then we have David Nino Crumley, the Mistress Sling. We have a scooter. That one's getting a lot of traction for sure. Then from some guy, I think he's called Man of God or something. I don't know. He has tweeters, 2 pairs of tweeters, $240 retail. Then we have some other guy, Game Changer, I think it is, an autographed jersey. Then from Eric E-Dub and one tune, and you have to be at Memphis. Make sure you are at Memphis and you are completely wired up with a DSP.
And no more than 8 channels. He put that caveat in the bid. So if you're bidding on this, I think there's like 1 or 2 bids on it right now. But if you're bidding on it, look in the comments. No more than 8 channels. So wired up with DSP at Memphis. No more than 8 channels. So shout out to E-Dub for doing that. That's still, I mean, that's a crazy one right there.
Yeah.
Then from Light 'em Up, Jose, a concrete audio DSP. Gale Force Audio and UAS, a waterfall with a pair of Gale Force audio speakers. Then Gale Force on their own, they have 1 pair of 6.5 speakers, 6.5-inch speakers.
And that's $150 retail per speaker. So to get a pair would be $300. So that's where the bids are right now. I mean, you should bid on those. You still got a ways to go, and you're still getting a heck of a deal.
Right.
Yeah, and this one here, this is huge. I'm waiting till last minute, and I know there's somebody, we will not name names, but there's somebody from Mid-South Slingshots that keeps upping the bid on these power mirrors from Big Sims, but I'm just waiting till last minute.
If you ain't got them Big Sims mirrors, where you at? That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yep. And then we have from Strawberry Design.
This is a hot item here. I like this one.
It is, and I'm winning the bid. So
yeah, well, you know what I'm doing, Paul? I'm waiting till Thursday.
Shut up, Rob.
857.
And everything is going to charity, so this is good. We have a custom black resin folding table, and the logos that you see on there, she did give people the opportunity to send her the logo of either your group or your brand or whatever, and so she posted it on the table, and it folds out. It's pretty cool.
It's an awesome idea. Absolutely.
Yeah, I love it.
So again, the auction opened at 9 a.m. Central on the 15th. It will close 9 p.m. Central on the 21st. So get your bids in. You know, like Ted has been saying, you know, bid with your heart. This is for charity. You know, a lot of these you're getting them for an absolute steal. If you look at the retail prices and you look at what some of these current bids are, you're getting them for an absolute steal. So bid with your heart. It goes to charity, and you get something great that you can use either in and around your sling, at home with the tray table, you know, at a game with that jersey, or up on your wall in your theater room. So a lot of great deals.
I guess so. So those are the online auction items. So we've actually had some more items donated that are not online because of the wait. So you had to be in Memphis to bid on them. So first one came from Team Light 'em Up. It was a sub and an amp. I put it on WhatsApp, so I don't have the name of it. I'm not probably for not having it ready tonight, but Team Light 'em Up donated sub and an amp. New Jersey Slingshot Crew, they donated a sub also. Phoenix donated a sub that she's bringing to Memphis. So that's 3 subs and an amp. Creek Audio from Country Audio called me today. He's donating 4 mid-range 12s today.
Wow.
Moet just sent me a thing. I'm gonna think that will get y'all online on that one. Is Concrete Audio battery charger.
Awesome. So when will these items be auctioned off?
In person. So we'll probably start a bid sheet and have it going, and then doing the competition, we'll probably run it, doing one of the rounds, you know, through the speakers, let people bid and run it, because it was so heavy, it cost so much to ship. So you had to be in person to bid on it to win it. But
no, that makes sense. I just didn't know like what the cutoff time, like if I'm there and I want to bid on a sub, like when do I have to make sure, like, hey, if I want to go look at the sheet that shows the highest bid, if I want to outbid that last minute,
yeah,
is there going to be a cutoff time? That's all.
We'll make a cutoff time, and I announce it on WhatsApp. I talk to the team and who's working the gate around the time who can make the announcement, because, you know, I'll be in the middle of the sound show with me and some of the guys, and we'll do a cutoff time, probably 1 or 2, so we can announce it during the sound show when we get the bulk of the people to see it, you know.
I like that. Yeah. No, that's dope. I like it.
Hey, King Lays, we see your comments. If you go to the featured tab on Slingshot Soundspot, you can see there's a picture of the table. It's the traditional tray table where the top folds down to the legs, but there's a picture of it on Slingshot Soundspot. And then Big Rod, Ted sent me a message while we were talking and said, do you think if I had a dunk tank camera, we could get online bids and have a person at the show represent them to throw for the bidder? We may make additional donations with someone that couldn't be there, maybe even a cancer survivor for the ceremonial throw. So he's trying to look at ways to maximize where he'll set a camera up on the dunk tank. So 1, everybody gets to see Paula get dunked repeatedly, and 2, people that aren't there to be able to dunk Paula in person can bid online and dunk Paula.
The plot twist.
It's not just me in the dunk tank, but yes, whatever. Let's do it for charity.
Mermaids live in water.
Yeah, I love the pool. I know how to swim. It's all right.
That'd be cool, Ted.
This is gonna be a lot of fun, man.
That'd be cool. Now, real quick, just a couple more questions because I know you got to go. Personal tent space. Is there? You already mentioned that. Sorry. Is there a fee though?
No fee.
Okay.
Just be mindful.
15 tents, right?
Yeah,
Be mindful,
right.
please. Don't take over the entire event. There is a WhatsApp group. Please look on the event page. It's called Memphis Madness. I mean, you could find it real easy. If you just Google Memphis Madness, the number 4, a whole bunch of stuff will come up. So if you, too bad for the event, Bright, you're way, way past that date. But book your hotel, register for the sound competition early, join the WhatsApp group, find the Facebook page, and we'll see you guys there. There's tons of stuff I still didn't get to, but
please keep your wristbands on when we get your wristbands. I know everybody complains. I'm gonna put it on later. I'm gonna wear it. Keep your wristband on. It's vinyl. You can take a shower. It's not paper. It makes things run smoothly, because it just attract people who coming in and out. And you coming in, throw your hand up. We'll put your sticker on your window. It's a kind of checks and balance. So if you don't want the sticker in your window, just keep it on for 2 or 3 days. And when Sunday you at home, peel it off and throw it on the highway. We don't care. But this helps us out doing the show. They help us to see people come in and out, so we don't have to bottleneck the line on the entrance gate.
No, yes, absolutely. And remember, everything is, like a couple people have said, donate with your heart. When you're at the event, if you want to make a donation, maybe you don't want to bid on one of the items, you can't take it home with you or whatever, you could still donate to Pink with a Purpose. It's a cancer organization, and have fun at the event, enjoy your time, don't miss it for sure. And hopefully we'll see you guys there, whoever is going to be there. Emac, you are very, very quiet, so I'm going to ask you my favorite question of the night, which is, what do you think, and I'll ask both of you, what do you think will be talked about the most, and what are you most excited about to talk about on Monday's podcast? So that question goes for both. Is Emac frozen?
He just got delayed.
He's delayed.
Oh.
I think I got a little delay. But yeah, I think that ultimately, I think that the Southern hospitality, I'm hoping that will be what will be talked about the most, and the love of the slingshot community, everybody coming together, have one big family reunion. How much fun they had.
Okay. And Big Rod?
Mine would be the new people that I can meet that I hadn't met before, and the pictures that I never seen. This will be first time picture people. I love taking pictures, so it's always about, hey, it's my first time meet you. Hey, welcome to our event. Let me get a picture with you, snap it up, because that's how this relationship in this community grows, by reaching out, talking to people, and it keeps growing and growing. So I don't meet a stranger, and I'm welcome to meet everybody, new face. So if we never met in person, it's your first time to the show, please make sure you find me and snap a picture with me. Those are my highlights that I can go back and look. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you had your sling. I might forget your name. I'm bad with names, but I can tell you a slingshot and what you had on the day I met you, but I forget your name in a heartbeat. So I can't do it all, but that's what my highlight would be, the pictures.
And you know what? You do take a lot of pictures, and you always do your Thursday night dump, then you do your Friday dump, your Saturday dump, and there's like hundreds of pictures. So you know what? I challenge whoever has never taken a picture and been in one of those Big Rod, like Friday, Saturday, Thursday, whatever dump, then please make sure you go up to him and be like, you know what? Tap him on the shoulder when he's not that busy and be like, hey, take a selfie with me. And then be one of the people in his picture drops for sure.
I'm in selfie king.
A lot of pictures.
So let me
capture those moments.
Yeah.
Well, let me get that.
Love it.
Indeed.
My folks be ready to leave. Oh, I'm gonna get a picture. Come on back here. You know.
Well, anything you guys want to say to the slingshot community before we get off, and then we'll let you guys go. Go do your thing.
Quiddy.
I mean, you might not have nothing to say.
I do, but
come out and have a good time.
So one thing I would say, thank all the podcasts. Thank y'all for having us on. I'll be on a podcast tomorrow. The Slingshot community in the whole for giving us the reviews. So if it wasn't for people like y'all talking about us and introduce us to people who didn't know us, we couldn't be where we at. So it's not just it's Big Rod or it's EMAC or Mid South. It's everybody who comes and has a great time with us. Because if you didn't like us and didn't have a good time, nobody would be talking about coming back here. You're like, nah, I ain't going there. So we got to be doing something right to make y'all feel good enough to talk about us, to tell your friends to come meet us. So we appreciate that. And I would say on this last note, praying for traveling grace and mercy for everybody coming down this highway, come to see us, that you get here to visit us and get back home with no hurt, harm, or danger to you, your Slingshot, to see your family when you leave and see us on Sunday. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Ooh, that gave me the chills.
Hey, Mark is trying to put you on the spot. He said, "What was I wearing when you met me, Rob?"
Who that? Mark Mallet?
Yeah.
The Sling Experience shirt with the black hat with the long beard.
Uh-oh. There you go. That sounds like a cop-out answer to me, though. That's 9 out of 10 times that you see. Oh, man.
Well, thank you guys. We can't wait to get there and have a good time at Memphis Madness 4, man.
Absolutely. Hey, it just got a little bit better for me because I didn't know y'all had a Georgia Blues out there. I eat a Georgia Blues every time I'm in Jackson. I didn't know y'all had one out there, I would definitely be at Georgia Blues. So,
oh yeah, you gonna be here Wednesday?
No, I don't get there till Thursday. I got to work Saturday, Thursday, so I'll be there Thursday dinner time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you safe travels, and we see you there. You know how we're gonna do.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate y'all, man. Much respect. We will see y'all.
Thank you, Paula. Make sure you get the waterproof makeup, Paula.
Oh my God. $100 for automatic dink.
I think that's going to be the highlight and the most talked about thing. I think Monday is going to be the dunk tank.
Yes.
Yeah. I think there's going to be some pretty epic reels made from the live feed.
Lots of footage, especially
the fact that Ted said he's going to keep. Hey, the fact that Ted said he's going to keep a dunk tank camera on the live just so that people, that's going to be crazy. So, look, we appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all in a couple of days. Thanks for spending the night with us.
Yes, thank you, guys. We appreciate your time.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate you.
You too.
Bye.
I know he doesn't remember. D-Nice said, I know he doesn't remember me. Hey, Brian, you might be right. Brian said, I think Limp Bizkit needs to make a guest appearance in the dunk tank.
Yes.
He might be right. Limp Bizkit might need to come back. Limp Bizkit might be what's most talked about.
Oh, I'm confused. What's happening? Like the band? Limp Bizkit?
Oh my God. Yes, Paula, the band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't we talk last time we talked about Limp Bizkit? She said she was confused, and we sent the video, and she was like, "Oh yeah." And this time,
you remember TJ with the long wig walking through his house, and he was like, "I'm Limp Bizkit." You don't remember that video?
That's okay. That's all right.
I don't.
Just tune in.
I'm gonna have to upgrade my Cricut account. Ted, if you go live, listen, I'm make sure I'm gonna take your cameras in with me in the dark. No, I'm kidding. It's for charity. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Ron's not gonna be there, so I'm sure he's gonna be one of the people. Like,
he's gonna be the virtual ball thrower.
Hey, so another exciting thing about Memphis Madness is that I think we're gonna reveal. Are we gonna reveal our
every trophy that we are giving away for the whole year will be on display at Memphis Madness.
We will have a table set up under our tent on display. Should we give him another sneak peek?
Yeah. Give him a sneak.
You did realize you do realize you were still on camera, right? Like,
all right. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't care.
So unprofessional, man. So unprofessional. And Brian said 100% the most talked about. Yeah. What's that? Tuner of the year?
Tuner of the year chain right here. We got chains for all of those categories.
It's wonderful. It will be in the
I didn't know we were about to go to show and tell. So
right. This is the recognized as
Subwoofer brand of the year.
Oof. So all the brands will be recognized, and then obviously we got the belts. The Hot Slings. This is the Hot Slings belt
with the case. Can we talk about the case?
Yeah, let's talk about the case.
Because I got a question. If I get the belt, do I get the case, or is the case just to make the belt look fancy?
You get this whole thing right here. You get this whole thing. This will be presented to you.
Sheesh.
So it's gonna be a good time.
By the way, that's gonna be on Friday night, the awards.
In Miami, yes. In Miami, the awards will be given away Friday night. So you'll have the opportunity, if you were the number one seed in featherweight, lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, and heavyweight, and extreme, all those categories, you will receive that belt Friday night in Miami. Yeah. And then you will have the opportunity to play for another one of those belts Saturday in Miami as the national champion.
First ever national champion.
And since we're talking about that, for the people that are, tuned in after we said it, the hotel booking link is available. I think within the first 50 minutes of the podcast, about 8 rooms that were booked with confirmation sent to my phone. The first room block is at $140. Make sure you book directly online, mikasuki.com. You can go on the event page. It is live. It's pinned on my personal Facebook page, and I did share it to Slingshot Soundspot. Mikasuki.com. I know it's hard to spell. Just look it up. And the code is SOFLO, SOFLO. Once that first room block runs out, the price goes up. Once that second room block sells out, price keeps going up and up and up. So don't think that because you have until October 21st to book that you'll get it at the cheapest price. Yeah. Also, again, the event page is on there. We'll be posting everything on there. The WhatsApp group was also posted on there. If you were on there last year, I did have some new requests of new people joining. If you were on there last year, it's the same group. If you have friends that are going to be coming with you, please invite them to join. And if you're a vendor or a sponsor, I did have 3 vendors that reached out and 2 sponsors that are interested. Please send me a message directly, or you can contact one of these 2 guys if you don't have me on Facebook, and just ask them for my contact info, and I'll send you by email either the sponsorship or the vendor letter, or both if you're interested in that.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, you're working on a list of the final events that will count towards the standings, right? Yes.
Yes.
Think?
Yes,
yes.
I am.
I thought
Yes,
you were.
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So we'll have a list. Yes.
I don't know about that, but yes.
As of right now, yes, I am working.
Yes, I am.
The message doesn't say that, but if you need help from Rob and I, because it was funny because I think 2 hours after you messaged, somebody messaged me and was like, "Hey, do you have a list of the events that are going to count for the rest of this year towards the thing?" Because our obviously we have the shirt, but so much has moved around and so on and so forth, date changes and stuff like that we want to make sure that we get. I mean, we're getting down to, I think we've got maybe 2 full months left.
Yeah, we have 11 weeks.
Yeah, so 11 weeks left. So we'll get you all of the events that will count towards the standings to get you into the playoffs. For those that are still thinking about doing the dunk tank and a couple dollars for a couple balls, that's a lot. Just remember what Paula said.
Let's go.
So
I'm gonna talk so much crap. I cannot wait.
Uh-oh. Hey, D Nice said, what about show host of the year? So we do have an award that is the Slingshot Soundspot Choice Award. And it can go to any, whether it be outstanding supporters in the community, like people that have always stepped up and supported the podcast or the community or whatever. We've got, it could be the show. It could be anything. We're going to get together, the four of us, and kind of come up with like people that we think should be on the list and make a list. And then we'll each get to argue the case or whatever and go round robin and come up with.
That's going to be a tough. That's going to be
It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, but I think we'll come up with a good one, and we'll come up with a good narrative and a good reason of why we picked that one for the Slingshot Soundspot Choice Award. But it's a fun one because it's not tied to anything particular.
It doesn't have to be audio. It doesn't have to be.
It can be anybody for any reason. It can be a show host. It could be a supporter. It could be a breakout competitor. It could be it could be anything. So we're all gonna talk. Yes, the last show that counts is SS22 Massive Meetup in Dallas, the second week of October. Absolutely, Ted. That is the last show that will count, and we're going to talk a lot about that show in the coming weeks as we get closer. So I'm really looking forward to that one. That'll be sound competition with Ricky Will. So that you already know that will be.
It's gonna be that last push for a lot of people to maybe to get it. Maybe
and it'll be King of the Hill, so it'll be a place where you could go and get a bunch of wins. So a lot can change in that last week.
Texas, don't make me drive to Texas.
Come on! You already part Texan, remember?
I hear you.
So, but no. Hey, Brian, we appreciate that. Brian, when we pulled up the belts, Brian said these are the sickest ones I've ever seen to date. So we appreciate
that was our goal. Our goal was to have something completely different that nobody else has had. I feel like, we as competitors, we've been battling all year. We get belts, we get chains, we get all this stuff throughout the year. This needs to be the most sought after belt. Belts are kind of like the holy grail of a sound competition. To me, in my opinion, it's kind of where Jimmy started it. He started doing belts, and that just kind of it grew from there. So
I'm holding out to see there be a trainer of these.
Listen, next year we might have to have like a poll of like, all right, what awards do we want to do this year? I know because Slingshot Soundspot, but we might have to show some love to the painters.
Hey, Gene, you ain't gonna keep asking about my wife, man.
Yeah.
I told you guys he was a boo.
If you hear something, Gene, let us know. All right.
Yeah, if you haven't messaged her yet to ask, then I don't know why not. Let's see if Mo needs a host. Hey, D Nice, reach out. But Ricky Will is doing a sound competition, but we still have the DJ battle. I don't know if she's doing Clarity. But Brian, you're gonna have a couple opportunities at Build of the Year, I think, because I think there's gonna be, I think we got some Brian paint jobs that are coming up as Builds of the Week. So they're
he'll at least have his hands in on the build,
Yeah, but no, that's a good idea. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
We love things like that because it kind of gives us more to think about for next season.
Yeah. So, but yeah, inbox if y'all are in the comments and you haven't inboxed Lunatic yet to ask why she's not back, please inbox her and ask her why she's not back yet. Explain to her how much better the segment was before Rob took over.
Absolutely. Please. If you haven't messaged Lunatic, then where you at?
Where you at?
Hey, we tell her that she's missed and she don't believe us.
Very
so,
dearly, yes.
So maybe she needs to hear it from y'all.
And real quick before we get off,
you know how many times that episode you say real quick, Paula? We're gonna start.
No, but
it's
you guys,
never real quick. It's never real quick.
But let me tell you guys something. We are at 591 subscribers. We are almost at 600. Can we get to 600 by Memphis Madness, which technically starts on Wednesday?
No, I'd say by the Memphis Madness recap.
No,
So
that's only 9 subscribers. We can get 9 subscribers between today and Wednesday. We have 31 people watching. Share the live, and all you have to do in your comment or in your thing, just tell your friends, go to your neighbor, go to your kids, tell them to subscribe. We just need 8.
Half of them are watching. Like, is this the replay or are they still live? It's been almost 4 hours.
We're still live, but we're out. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, D Nice, hit her up.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, hit her up, D Nice. Come to Dallas, man. Come to Dallas.
So proud of myself.
This way.
Hey, great show tonight, y'all. Great show. I'll see y'all in a couple days.
Yeah.
I can't accept the loss. I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me.